See what's going on here. All right. Get this all set up. Now my mic is. Beast, I modded you, by the way, if you didn't see. I don't know what is happening right now. No, that the connections issues are me. That's me. I don't know what was happening. All right. Gotta give some donations here. It's mine. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm having connection issues here too. I accidentally disconnected the stream like 3 seconds into it, so actually probably not a good idea to go straight into ranked. Oh, the cancel button's not gonna work on me, is it? Nah. Cancel button sold. Cancel button sold on me. All right, well, this game doesn't really matter because we're on a gold step anyway, so. All right. Got a flanker first to play. Let's go for bomber here. Bro, what? Oh man, that's so bad. That is really bad. Let's wait for the last spirit to spawn here. Damn, dude, this is... Man, this is an awkward matchup. Go for a furnace here. I mean, his furnace is gonna wail on our tower, though. Probably gonna take like 1,000 damage. More. God damn, bro. What am I meant to do? Flying machine? That's not good either. Can we get this down in time? Nice. Okay, we actually get the giant skelly down. Hopefully that takes out the flying machine. Okay, wow. Our clanker's still alive. That'll hopefully get like a fire spirit connection onto him. That's all I can really hope for. Nice, and we get a hit. Okay, so we're only down like 600 here. That's not bad. This is not that bad of a start. Considering that we're alive. We'll go for a mortar here. And then let's go for a bomber opposite lane here. Just in case he... Actually, I'm going to hold off on that for now. Let's go for Zappies here. Damn, Fireball and arrows and Bar Barrel makes life tough. He has a spell for everything. Go for a Bar Barrel here. Then that will take care of the Clanker. Then we can... He has no Fireball on cycle, so we can go for our Furnace here. Let's see what we can do. We'll go for a Bomber over here. Let's just cycle it in the other lane. We can't go in for... we can't go in until he plays his recruits. Like with the mortar, I mean, sorry. We can't go in with our mortar until he plays his recruits. So we'll just wait on that for now. Okay, we get the fireball out of him. Hopefully the clanker gets a few hits. Nice, 2. Okay, actually, the game's evened up in damage right now. We're able to do a lot more damage than I originally anticipated. We'll go for a lightning. Nice. I'll take a damage lead there. We'll go for a furnace here. He'll have to use fireball and arrows to take it out from where it is. And that'll be a huge negative trade for him. And then I feel like he might piggies here, so let's just go for a giant skelly here. Kite everything towards the middle. He might fireball that, that's what I'm assuming. And let's go for zappies over here. Bomber will put him work. Nice. Okay, interesting Evo Cannon, to be honest. Giant Skeleton's still alive. It might put some pressure on him. Nah. Good flying machine. That will get taken out by the clanker. Nah, not anymore. It originally was going to get taken out by the clanker, but... Unless it jumps. Okay, so that should only be one hit from the flying machine. Let's go for our piggies here. Try to get the lead back. We'll go for a bomber over here. Oh man, the recruits make this a little bit difficult to play. We'll go for our zappies here, and then we'll actually get like 2 hits on the tower there, so that should give us damage lead, slight damage lead back. We'll go for our bar barrel right here. And then we can go for a clanker. Hopefully his clanker goes down. No, not quite. Did we get it down? Nice, giant skeleton gets down in time. We'll go for a bomber low here, and then we'll just pull everything towards the middle with a mortar. And then go for a bar barrel here. Maybe the mortar gets a hit. Nice. It's 1. All those pigs are pretty low, so they shouldn't get too much damage. Nice. And then we can go for... Let's go for a clanker in the back. Let's try to bait out the fireball. If you bait out the fireball, we can then go for high zappies here. which I think we're going to do regardless. Okay, there's the fireball. He doesn't get any of the zappies, which is great. Let's go for this. Tank for the flying machine. Nice. We do catch the flying machine, and then let's just go for a lightning here. Nice. Take that out. Not bad. Let's go for a mortar high. Do you think you'll stream tomorrow? Yes, but probably earlier in the day. All right, now that he firewalled, we can go for the clanker. I think he's gonna try to spell cycle us here, so let's just not try not to let that happen. Zappy's high here. That'll take out the flying machine. Okay, pretty bad. He's low-key playing this bad. If we go for, okay, now he just fireballed, so now we can go in. Anti-arrows. He has no elixir. He has no elixir at all. There's no way he can defend this, right? Please tell me, bro. I mean, he has recruits too, though. I mean, we can't go for a skeleton. Nice, we get some damage. Bomber gets onto the tower. Bomber clutches. Let's fucking go, dude. Close ass game. I didn't think we were gonna win that. Wow. Good win, dude. I didn't even mean to queue into that game. Damn, this guy was good. Top 10K player at one point. Wow. Really solid win. That's great because I have an update. For Call of Duty, and I'm gonna play the new zombies map and probably watch a stream. Um, on the new Easter egg dub. Man, I appreciate that. All right. Solid rank push start so far. I think I'm gonna do a classic challenge where I mean, let's just finish up this classic challenge. Um, we'd have to win all three of these in a row, which three hardest games, we have to win all three of them in a row. I don't know how we're gonna make that happen, but I'm gonna try my hardest. If we can get the 12 one here, that'd be great. But I kind of doubt we will. Cycler mortar here. The mortar does a great job of not hitting the clanker, but it does just have enough health to eat all the spirits, and then eventually lock onto the clanker. So we're down about 4 elixir right now, so I have to play a little bit more carefully here. Down about 3. Okay, so now we're up, and now we're going back down elixir. We won't take too much damage. I think only 1 fire spirit. No, not even. Okay, so we just take the poison damage. We can cycle our zappies here. I see you got level 15 zappies. Yes, I finally got them up. Through pushing in Path of Legends, I was able to get enough elite wild cards. Is this drill? I'm assuming this is. No, is this graveyard or drill? No, I can't. No, I can't tell. Okay, great lightning value here. Holy shit, that's crazy. I really don't think we could have gotten much of that more value from that. We're gonna let the spear goblins there go. Because I feel like we're overspending. Will that hit the tower? Oh my god, he has to pull it back with a knight. I thought that was gonna go crazy. We do have a good damage lead. Pretty good start so far. And then hopefully the clanker. Yeah, nice. It does defend it. Interesting poison. I mean, that's not even gonna kill it, so we can still leverage it to produce some offense here. I think we just mortar on defense here. Or do we bomber? Actually, I'm gonna hold off on the mortar. I think we can bomber and then bar barrel on the clanker. That'll be the play. He gives us the well played. Let's go for zappies here low, and then we'll just bar barrel this. Here comes a graveyard, I think. Right? There's no way he doesn't graveyard. Please tell me the clanker dies. Nice. Clanker goes down. So now I'm questioning if he's even running graveyard. His knight goes down pretty easily. And then we can go for, let's go for a mortar over here. Just because if he does poison it, he has to play it there, and then we can go for a furnace here in case he does that. Yeah, see, that's exactly what we were hoping for. Like, precisely what we were hoping for, too. That actually works great. Let's go for our Royal Hogs here. If he goes for a hut, we can lightning this side plus hit the clanker. Dude, this guy's playing directly into our hand. This is crazy. This guy's actually just playing everything the exact way we want it to. This is absolutely diabolical. Watch us. Go for a graveyard. Please go for a graveyard. Nah, we couldn't get him to do that, but... Is this guy even playing great? Yeah, he definitely is. This is 100% a graveyard deck. That locks onto the tower. Nice, we catch the knight, but it doesn't even matter. Let's go off the lane here. Let's see if we can take his right side tower. Just for the ultimate VM. Come on. Oh, man, we weren't able to get both towers. That's fine. What's going on, Phoenix? We just got to win 2 more games here and we get this challenge in the bag. I do want to see what my Royal API stats. are for this deck. I think I have like an 80-something% win rate with this deck. This deck is absolutely disgusting. If you haven't tried out this deck, you guys got to. Goes for a Clanker. We'll go for a Mortar here. Mortar will just eat those Fire Spirits. Maybe bait out a big spell. We'll see what's up, though. Skeletons. What is he playing? Can't really discern yet. Okay. I'm assuming a Graveyard? What else runs this combination of cards? I think that'll only get one hit onto the tower. Nice. Goes for a Knight. Let's go for this. Let's go for the Clanker. Maybe? I did. Mine would be too low of a level. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I think I was talking about this yesterday, but this deck uses a combination of cards that really aren't very versatile. So it's very rare that you'll have a lot of these cards leveled up. So we're going against Graveyard here. Let's just chill here. Kind of survive till double elixir. That'll be the play. And let's go for a Bomber, because we know he doesn't have poison in hand. That Fire Spirit hits the tower, too, and then the Clanker goes down. That's perfect. That was a perfect sequence right there. We couldn't have asked for anything better. Let's go for a Giant Skeleton here. And, okay. Giant Skeleton will put him work. If he goes in for a Witch, we can just lightning that off the map. He is back to poison now, so I'm kind of weary. Like, I'm kind of... Okay, so he goes in for the Clanker. Let's just take the lightning value here. Don't want that to get too much value. And then we'll probably force him to play Witch here. Yep, there it is. I'll go for friends. When did you start streaming today? I started streaming 12 minutes ago. So I just started the stream up. Just for fun, just because I have a little bit of free time. That's basically how I've been doing it. If I have free time, I'll stream. That's the whole... I don't have a stream schedule or anything. I just do it when I'm free. Because I'm not dedicated enough to have a schedule. Oh, wow, that witch needs to die. Go down, please. Oh, you're fucking with me. Nice, okay. Tower does sniper off, thank God. That could have gotten real bad. Let's go for Bomber here. Everything's so lined up, so that should be perfect. And then I'm going to go opposite lane here. Is he running the Gob Hut? No, he isn't. Okay. We'll go for a Clanker over here, and then we can just Bar Barrel on top of all of this. I don't know why he went in for that. Bar Barrel's going to put in so much work. And then if he poisons those Zappies, nice, he does. I don't really know what he's doing. We'll go for a Bomber here to tank. We can tank all that damage on the left. Okay, never mind. The Witch just spawned at the perfect time. That is so unlucky. I still think we're fine. We can go for a Lightning here. Nice. That's a lock. Go for a Furnace here. Maybe this will tank for the... Nice, it is tanking for the Mortar. Nice, nice. No, it didn't actually. I lied. I completely lied. Or maybe the Mortar... Maybe it wasn't. The Mortar just died from old age. Okay, we can largely ignore this. What do you think of the Evo Witch rework? It's a good rework. It's kind of what I expected. Block the bridge here. Nice. We actually do block the bridge successfully. And then we'll go for a Bomber here, and then Zappy's high. He'll take the poison, almost definitely, but it's better than taking damage. Like, damage from the graveyard, so. Go for a Furnace here. Hopefully that takes out the Barbarian quickly. I gotta say, Barbarian Barrel is such a difficult card for Mortar to go up against. Oh my gosh, the Clanker gets onto the tower, he just lost. There's no way. Wow, he played the Knight on the wrong lane, that was crazy. Can you suggest a deck? Can I suggest you a deck? It may be really bad though. Yeah, sure. I'll take any deck suggestions here. Okay, we're 11-2 here. Both of my losses here came from doing viewer decks. So, yeah, I'm gonna do your deck after I, do this challenge here, so. Both of my losses here came from viewer decks, so realistically we should be 11-0 right now, but let's just lock in. Let's try to get this 12-1 challenge, even though the badge is bugged. Bye, Phoenix. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we'll go for Zappies here. I think that actually does tank. Nice, we do get the catch there. Bomber, let's get the Bomber ready. No, just interesting curse there. I think he's running the Golden Knight Goblin Hut deck, probably, if I had to guess. Wow, that is crazy. Sacking the Mortar. I have no clue what this guy's playing now. Minor Inferno Dragon Pump? What is this? I mean, he just sacked the whole tower, so this got like, is this not Golem? Like, what else? Why else would anyone sack a whole tower? Let's go for a Bomber opposite lane here. 20 HP. I really would have hoped that that tower would have gone down. Okay, yeah, so it is Golem. Miner with Golem, huh? Maybe I'm just not seeing what this guy's seeing, but interesting combo. I'm gonna go for a Giant Skeleton High here because I kind of want to separate anything from the Furnace. Like if he goes in for an Electro Dragon, I'm just gonna hold off on the Lightning for now. We really don't have a great way of dealing with the bats, though. The only thing we can really do is hold everything in place for that bomb. Let's just go in for our piggies here. Great defense. I don't want to lightning that off. Is he just going to sack both towers? No, he's not. Okay, so he's going to actually try to defend this one. I can't believe he just sold his tower like that. Yeah, I think he was probably assuming he was going to tower trade there, but he definitely didn't. So now we have both towers here, essentially. Defending is going to be dicey here, though. I'm trying to go for a bomber to cycle to our Evo. Okay. This is the real, like, test here. Let's go for our Furnace first and then our Mortar so we can cycle back to our Furnace a little bit faster. And then I'm assuming he has Electro Dragon, right? So let's just keep the Lightning on hand in case he goes for the Electro Dragon. He has Curse, which is a little odd, but I don't think it'll be that much of a problem. Do we catch the Miner? Nice, we actually do catch the Miner. Let's keep the Bar Barrel ready for the Curse. Nice, okay. And let's just go for a Bomber here, and then we can go for a Lightning. And then we might have to go for a Clanker. Oof, this is... God, do we lose both towers here? I think we actually lose both towers. That's crazy. The Skeleton in the opposite lane pressure was so smart by him. Curse melts through everything. The Electro Dragon's 1 HP. We have no air defense here. Please, something shoot the Inferno Dragon. That's insane. We don't have any air defense. Yeah, I don't really know what we were meant to do there. I mean, the Curse melted through our Zappies. That's really not much we can do there because Curse did such a good job taking care of them. Unlucky matchup. I think I've probably lost to Golem every single time I've run into it using this deck. Which sucks, just because he can take care. That was crazy, actually. Yeah, no, there's not really too much, in my experience at least. Maybe I just suck, but I've never had much success with this matchup against Golem. Evo Inferno. Yeah, as soon as the Zappies went down, shit got kind of rough. The Evo zapped them. We don't have a good hand here. Let's go for a Giant Skeleton here. Try to match that. Interesting. Is this drill? Why is he going so aggressive? That's kind of confusing. 7 elixir at the bridge. I guess it is win 1 of the challenge, so I don't expect anyone to be that good. But what is this guy running? That's kind of what I'm confused about. What's up, Aiden Brown? Is this drill then? I'm just so confused. Okay, it is drill. Go for a mortar here, and then we'll go for a clanker. Plays on the side, interestingly, and that will be a... This guy's so aggressive, goddamn. He just plays everything he can. If I lose win 1 of the challenge, I need to give up. Like, no joke. This guy's playing everything at 0 elixir, so I'd be extra embarrassed if we lost this match. Okay. Let me reset here. If he knights in front of that, we'll just Giant Skeleton. Do you play Mortar Bait? No, I don't. I play, like, variations of it, but I don't play the classic one with Cannon Card and Skeleton King. I find that variation not very fun to play. I'll go for our Giant Skeleton low. Yeah. I mean, I just find Mortar Bait boring. I think it's like, do you only have one Evo? No, Evo Bomber and Evo Mortar are my 2 Evos in this deck. I could run Evo Furnace, but it's like so overpowered it doesn't even seem fun to use. We'll go for our Mortar here, and then if he Teslas, we'll just Zappies it. But I'm going to let it lock onto the Mortar first, yeah. Low-key good Goblin Demolisher by him. And then any damage we take from this, honestly, I don't really care about, because it'll be like, what, 600 damage? Max? It'll be 400 probably. Yeah, whatever. We still have a huge damage lead. We can go for a Clanker here. And if he goes in for a Drill the Fire Spirits, we'll deal with it. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to block the bridge here. I am going to block the bridge, and then let's go for our Evo Bomber over here. Interesting going in opposite lane. Really curious as to why he did that. Again, we have such a big damage lead. That damage, I don't really care about. Hopefully that Goblin Demolisher gets activated. Nice, it does. Good push going opposite lane here. We can just lightning this. Nice. We have opposite lane going here. Mortar locks on, Firecracker goes down. We have the pigs tripping down the other side. Yeah, this is GG. No question about it. Trying to defend the individual goblins. I feel bad for this guy. Just keep rushing here. Don't want to let him. I don't want to allow him to be able to afford a drill. He's still going to go in for it anyway. Okay. Running Evo drill is crazy. That card is so damn bad. I feel like it's the only evolution where the evolution's worse than the original card. Oh wow, that's a lot of people watching. Massive W, yeah. I mean, it's win one of the challenge, so it's not that impressive. Dylan has a deck, so I'm gonna play Dylan's deck. If you guys have a deck, send it in the chat. I'll play it. Because we're so early on in the challenge, I feel like I don't need to try that hard. I don't need to hit that. So you have Evo Tesla. I think it's that Evo Witch. Yep. Evo Tesla, Evo Witch, arrows, guards, minions, ghost. Wow. Wow, 3 elixir cards. Ghost, furnace, miner. So we'll go for miner and then we go for furnace. So this is the deck. No big spell. We got swarm, we got a mini tank, we got range support building. I mean, yeah, I can see this working. Let's see how this goes. Like I said, it's gonna be so bad, but congrats on 450 subscribers. Thank you. My expo deck is in clan chat. I'll run your expo deck. How's the college thing? It was good. I worked on my common app. I'm almost done with my common app. I mean, besides like the obviously the applications themselves. Well, meta's so boring. You use worse decks for a challenge. Yeah, it's not even that like I'm good or whatever. It's just like I don't. Something about me. I just don't like playing the meta. It's not fun. This meta is incredibly boring though. And I think this guy is like a prime example of what I don't want to be. He's running this like Goblin Giant deck with just all the most broken cards. Could you run my Mortar deck? I'll put it in chat. Yeah, probably. I'll see if I can get around to it. Um, but yeah, I worked on my Common App. I worked on my essay. I think I almost have it done. Not quite though. I mean, I just have a ton of time, and then I have to also get my list of colleges down. So I kind of don't have much done in terms of college, but I'm gonna work on it. Can it be after Ken's deck? Yeah, sure. Username the original says hi. What's going on? I did not know guards get 2-shot. Yeah. How do we go about this? We go for a clanker here maybe, and then without like a proper mini tank. I mean, I guess the Royal Ghost is kind of a mini tank, but it's pretty squishy for that role. Kind of have to go for miner here. Yeah, let's go for miner. Nice. Wow, minions barely take out that clanker. That could have gone so much worse. Yeah, I realized that I built the worst deck. No, this deck's not even that bad. Very defensive though. It kind of lacks any offensive pressure. Maybe besides like counter pushing. It's kind of like a graveyard-esque deck if you look at the build of it. Let's go for a Tesla here. I want to wait on the Witch, and if I go for it, I'm going to play it over here just because he probably has Lightning. W minions HP buff. Yeah, but luckily it was an accident. Luckily they did that though, because that just saved my ass. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. I mean, we're kind of alive, but barely. We don't have a big spell to deal with his Clanker though. We can go for, I mean, I feel like we have to Tesla here to stop the spawning. I'm Buns at Clash Royale. Hey, Dub, aren't we all? Yeah. What's the name of the guys? Dylan? This deck, it's, I mean, that was our first hit of the whole game. I just don't know how you're meant to do any serious damage with it. That's, like, my only concern if I was using this. Like, how do you win? It sounds a little mean, but, like, how do you do the damage to win the game? Do you just, like, wait for your opponent to make a mistake? That's the thing, I don't even have Clash Royale because my phone is so bad. I gotcha. Oh, so did you just, like, make this deck? That's a fun viewer deck, though. I mean, it's not a perfect deck, but at least it's fun to play. We can... Okay, let me look at the next viewer deck here. Let's see. Okay, I have to try the Expo deck first. Oh, Icepo. Okay, I've played a little bit of Icepo before. You just made this deck and deck builder? Gotcha. 150 viewers is tough, I agree. But it fluctuates so much. There's no point in getting comfortable with the 150 viewers. I haven't played Icepo in probably years, if I'm gonna be totally honest here, so I might be horrible with it. This is what we're gonna call a disaster class. Let's go for, okay. Let's go for a Tesla here. And then I could nade over to the King Tower, but I'd rather just kill the Firecracker. Um, Knowing that he's not gonna Quake. Hogquake's pretty rough, no? I don't know what the matchup is for Ice Bow. I also know that Ice Bow isn't super viable right now, just because I hear Hunter bitching about how bad it is all the time, and I just take his word as gospel. Okay, let's go for Skeletons high here, and then we can go for a Knight here as well. We can go for a Tesla, pull that over, and then if he pops ability, that's honestly fine with me. He can take his small morsel of damage, and he doesn't even go for it. What do you typically need in a deck? I think every deck needs a mini tank, needs a small spell, and big spell, reset. I mean, some decks are exceptions, like Hyperbait's an exception that doesn't have a big spell. It's really the biggest thing that every deck should have, 100% a mini tank. Opinions on Dark Goblin, probably the most annoying card in the game. If not, like, or like one of them. Go for Skeletons here. Okay. I missed that, didn't I? Yeah, I did miss that. L me, but he did Quake, so. Rusty on my King Tower activations here, it appears. Nice, well played! Completely only winning here off of my opponent's mistake, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me see if you can build a new deck. Yeah, clear best legendary card. Man, I gotta look at the list of cards to be honest. I don't think I could just rack off the best legendary card off the top of my head. I don't have good memory like that. Let me try to think at least. Goblin Machine's really good right now, but it's like only good in that like those few beatdown decks. Um, yeah, you can go for a NATO, not mess it up this time. Yeah, nice, cool. That would have been so embarrassing if I messed it up twice. God Machine's pretty good. Expo looks OP as hell. It's pretty good. Um, it's a really good deck right now. I mean, Betfast, one of the pro players, he literally gets top 10 with it every single season, sometimes gets top 1. Definitely a really solid deck, basically all the time. We're just going to NATO this back and then go for a Tesla to kill this. Then what I can do is I can go for Skeletons over here to pull the Mighty Miner off, then go for a Tesla towards the middle, and then Ice Wizard's going to actually take his tower. We're not even going to have to go for a Rocket. My defense there was not very good, if I'm going to be honest. We kind of just got away with this guy not being, or being a little bit worse than me. Nice, GG. Alright, I'm going to try the Mortar deck that was sent to the chat. What card needs an Evo the most? That's a really good question, actually. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me find out what the best legendary card is. If I look at this, clicked past it. Best legendary card, Spirit Empress is really good right now. Graveyard's extremely good right now. A lot of Graveyard going around. The Evo Inferno Dragon's broken, if you ask me. Um, I think those are like my contenders, I guess. Spirit Empress, Graveyard, Goblin Machine. Mega Knight's doing fine right now. The Evo Inferno. It's kind of, oh, Miner's still always good. It's literally always good. I think the card that most needs an evolution is probably like the Dark Prince or Baby Dragon. These two cards are completely obsolete in most decks. I think specifically the Baby Dragon. What other games do you play? I play a lot of Brawl Stars and Clash of Clans and some games on PC as well. So I said I was going to run Beast's deck. So let's play this viewer deck. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm just going to queue into the game. By the way, I can't receive donations at all because YouTube is just like that. So here's a link in case you want to. You can just copy that. If you do feel so obligated to donate, you can go there. Just because YouTube, not part of the affiliate program yet. Don't feel obligated. Why are we running Royal Chef here? What the hell? Royal Chef with Mortar is the most diabolical thing I've ever seen in my life. I should have played that in like the diagonal. We took one more stab than we needed to. Let's go for a defensive mortar here. I mean, dude, what? Running Royal Chef with Goblin Tank? I think Baby Dragon too. Yeah, Baby Dragon definitely needs an Evo. It's just so obsolete. There's no point of running it, basically ever. So many better splash cards. I mean, even Skeleton Dragons, the direct competitor, is so much better than them. Um, yeah. I do think there's some cards that will never receive an Evo as well. Like, I don't think Mirror will ever get an Evo. I don't think Clone will ever get an Evo. Just because they'd be balancing nightmares. Of course. Of course, bro. Is Mortar good? Regular Mortar is dog shit. I would never use the mortar without the evolution. Evo mortar is one of the best evolutions in the game. What's my favorite card? My name's ASD Mortar. Besides the mortar, it's the Evo bomber for sure. This guy right here. Favorite evolution by far. Even I actually prefer the Evo bomber over the Evo mortar. I just like it that much. I don't really know why. I've just kind of been using it forever. Okay, we'll go for this here. And then we can go for really solid arrows here. We'll actually clip the boss bandit. That might shred through us though, now that I'm kind of looking at this. I've definitely overcommitted there. Although, is the damage worth it? I mean, okay, now we go for a mini P.E.K.K.A. just because he popped the ability. Crazy how log wasn't one of your contenders for the best legendary when it's the best. Oh my god, yeah, I'm an idiot. It is the log. It is the log. I don't know why I didn't even think of that. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. It is the log. I can't believe I didn't catch that. What's your least favorite card? Probably the Royal Recruits. It's such a brain dead card. The only way in which recruits take skill is if you're in a bad matchup, which is inherently a low skill card, because every card takes skill in a bad matchup. Go for Rascals here again. Luckily, this is the Evo Mortar, so we'll get more value out of it. Hopefully we get that down in time. Nice. Let's go for a Tesla here high. So if he Mega Knights, we can just get a... There it is. We can just wait for it to lock onto the Tesla so it doesn't knock it back, and then we can go for the mini P.E.K.K.A. behind it, and that should be GG. What's your least favorite? Oh wait, hold on, I read that. Mirror will be the last Evo. It will make the third card into its evolution. Oh, maybe that would be pretty cool. That would actually be a pretty cool Evo. I don't think Clone will ever get like an Evo 2. Like, I feel like Clone would be impossible to give an Evo. I was thinking if you had to give Clone an Evo, it would make whatever you clone have a 1 HP shield, but that would be so broken in Lava Hound, so I don't think they'd ever do that. What would they do for Evo Prince? And if they released Evo Prince, I would kill myself. Yeah, honestly, real. What would they do for Evo Prince? That's a really good question. I don't really know. Um, Maybe they would just give it the Battle Ram treatment. What Evo would I delete from the game? Evo Goblin Giant all the way. Evo Goblin Giant is such a lame evolution. It takes very little skill and it is so rewarding for no reason. Pretty annoying. Extremely annoying, actually. Interesting miner. Why is he trying to snipe off the mortar? This guy's clearly... Who is the best mortar player in the world? I have no clue, to be honest. And Mortar isn't like Expo, where there's like a ton of different players. Mortar is kind of like... It's a little bit more versatile. To be honest, I couldn't name a specific Mortar player. Like, I could name, Fan, the guy who plays 2.9 Loon only. Like, I could name him, but I don't think there's as many one-tricks with Mortar as there is other decks. That's an insane lightning right there. We might just take, like, half his tower right now because of that. Yeah, basically. So is this... let's go for a Bomber here. That should full counter. Nice. Bomber's goated. Future King over here. I love the Little Prince. Igor? Is that like a player? Like, I'm not kidding when I say I actually can't name a Mortar player. Like, a dedicated Mortar player off the top of my head. Maybe I'm a fake Mortar player. I don't know. Let's cycle this here. And I think the Goblins will get stopped on the Barbarian. Oh, okay, he goes for a Clanker. Dirty Clanker. Nice. That's great. And then we can go for our Pig split here. So if he goes for a Tesla in the middle, the Mortar will help take it out. Kind of almost serving as an Earthquake, in a way. We had a little bit more chip onto his right tower and then start the damage on the left. Not bad. Actually, a really good start here. We'll go for a Bomber here. If he goes in for Wall Breakers, I might just sack the damage, but he doesn't seem to go in for them. Account name Kazardi. I think I've heard of that name. Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself, but I'm pretty sure I've heard of that name. Thoughts on the new Evo Furnace? Do you think it'll get nerfed? It will 100% get nerfed. It is the most broken card in the game right now. I was getting into it with this one, not really getting into it, that's an overstatement, but I was like talking with this one viewer and he was saying how it wasn't like that broken at all. But it has like, I think people calling it the best card to ever hit the game is such an overstatement, but like, it is definitely the best card in the game, and there's no question about it. Yeah, it'll get nerfed, 100%. I think it'll get nerfed in a few days. Terrible Evo Clanker by him. Oh, Clanker, not Evo. We can go for this here, and that will... Nice, we get the lock. Do we get a hit? Nah, wow, unlucky. We are up a ton of elixir, though. Like Goblin Machine launch. This is not even close to the Goblin Machine. I'm not even kidding when I say this. The Goblin Machine on release could have been 7 elixir and still have been balanced. That's how broken. Like, I don't think people remember properly how broken the Goblin Machine was on release. That was the most game-ruining card I've ever seen in my life. Crazy lightning, yeah, that's GG. Didn't even use my Eco Bomber. What's up, Rex? Yeah, the usage rate of this card's absolutely insane. They need to nerf it. But I think they're gonna wait till enough people buy the rocket did 500 damage. Yeah, the rocket used to do like 700 damage. Oh my gosh. Um, Earthquake. If you guys remember Earthquake back in the E-Giant meta, there's this one clip of Boss, the YouTuber, doing 1300 damage in 25 seconds with just Earthquakes. It is insane. The Earthquake, before they nerfed it, the tower damage, it used to be crazy. CXMDN. I like the Ken Carson profile picture. That's a fire profile picture. Welcome. Okay, so he's got a Clanker and a Miner. Do I just I'm just gonna take the lightning value here, get that off the map as soon as possible. Is this the same deck? Is this guy running the exact same deck? No way. Okay, we can ignore that. Really bad wall breakers. Thanks, yeah, man, no problem. This is the exact same deck. What the fuck is this? So, I mean, at least we know what he's running. It gives us a little bit of an advantage. He has nothing to tank for the mortar, and yeah, that's a lock. There's no Tesla. Yeah, I'll let the Berserker go. Whatever damage we take, we take. I mean, we got half his tower. I gotta go. See you, man. Have a good one. Let's go for a bomber here. Goes in for a Clanker. Let's match his Clanker. He does have poison. So, yeah, he probably will poison that off. But as soon as this crosses the bridge, we're just going to go for a bar barrel. Yeah, there's the poison. We can go for Zappies right here. Outside of the poison. Actually, one of them is in the poison, I think, yeah. And we'll go for a bar barrel, and that should be wrapped up. Go for a mortar over here. It gets nudged. Both the wall breakers will get nudged, so. And then those take out the Clanker. Nice. Interesting play, because those are all going to get smashed by the mortar, right? Yeah. Yep. And then we'll just kite this back with the pigs. What's that link? It's a donation link, just in case. No one feel obligated to do so. It's just because YouTube doesn't allow smaller creators to be donated to, so it's just a donation link if you feel like it. I just posted it. Do you stream normally? Do you normally stream at this time? I stream whenever I feel like it. I don't have a set stream time. I just stream whenever I am not doing anything else. Maybe we can stop one of those wall breakers. Yeah, that's enough for me. Let's go for a giant skeleton here to stop his fire spirits. I'm pushing too much. We already have this tower because it's in lightning range, so let's just go opposite lane here. Why are you so bad? I don't know, to be honest. I need to get better at this game, though. That's for sure. I'm starting up damage on the opposite lane. Let's go for a bomber here, so in case he goes in for wall breakers, yep. We can just barbarian barrel them and not have to deal with it anymore. Loren, why are you so rude? He's just a troll. I don't really care. Dex says, guess what, guess what? If you pull some chicken butt bullshit on me, I'm banning you. I'm kidding. Trolling, lol. I don't even care. I know I'm not very good at I'm above average at best. Guess what? Guess what? Everyone say guess what? Oh my gosh. Alright, cool stream. Def coming back right now. I have sleepy because I didn't have. Right now, I have to sleep since I didn't for the last 2 days. Good luck. Oh, thank you, man. It's Wednesday. Correct, it is Wednesday. That's a very astute observation you made. Well, I'm not even looking at my phone screen right now. I'm hoping this guy doesn't play anything at the bridge here. Wow, Bomber did a really sorry-ass job of defending that. I'm lightning this. I'm not even going to give that a second to breathe. I hate the cannon card. I fucking despise that card so much. That's probably sarcastic well played, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, wow. Mortar? What the heck? This guy's so valid. So this is just mortar bait then. I don't really know how this matchup goes. These mortars should tie. Even though he's got the first shot, it's like fine. Been playing Mortar Graveyard for a bit and I love it. Sadly, I don't have the Evo Mortar, so I'm obviously running Evo Knight. I don't have enough shards to get it, but I don't know if I should. Oh, you have enough shards to get it, but you don't know if I should. I think it's definitely good to get. Evo Knight, Evo Mortar is a great combo, to be honest. What's a good deck to use? I'm trying to find a different deck to use before all the new Evo stuff. My deck was decent, but now it's not very good. What's your deck? Maybe I can help you if I know what it is. Maybe, because, like, I know, especially if you're free to play. I don't know if you are, but it's really hard to level stuff up. So it'll be a lot easier if I know your deck and I can help you make one that's similar. Mortar bait, man. It's a little threatening. Let's go for a mortar over here. We got a ton of chip damage onto the left. It's actually so much damage, it's not even chip. Oh, that Dark Goblin's getting splashed. Bang. Let's go for a clanker. Okay, let's go for a clanker up high here before the mortar goes down. He gets a little bit of skeleton chip, but that's fine. And then I want to hold off on going for anything else here. I'm going to let the Goblin Demolisher go, just because we've already taken so much damage on the other side. I think it's about the same. Let's go for a Zappies here. P.E.K.K.A. Golem meta, trust. Oh, hell no. Do not listen to Rex. There is no P.E.K.K.A. Goblin meta. P.E.K.K.A. Golem meta. It's a schizophrenic meta. Alright, let's get the Giant Skeleton ready. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll play the Giant Skeleton here. Ready? We'll go for our... let's go for the Bomber here. Oh, I got nudged back by the Goblin. Wow, that's a crazy interaction. We do get one hit from the Evo Bomber onto the other tower, actually, which is pretty good. Evo Bomber's still putting in work. Wow. Evo Mortar's getting hits, like collateral damage. Let's go for a Royal Hogs here. Keep up the pressure, and then we can go for a Giant Skeleton here low. I could have lightninged that, maybe. That would have been probably more valuable, but we can just do that now. Let's go for this here, and let's go for this over here. And let's go for a Clanker. Does that lock onto my tower? It did. Oof, rip. Go for Zappies over here. Let that Goblin Demolisher go. That got a second hit. This guy's blessed. Okay. I really don't want to lose to another Mortar player. That would be pretty bad. Alright, Loki gotta lock in. So our Mortar's gonna lock in his. Our Clanker's actually still alive, which is great. Let's go for a Giant Skeleton in the back here to reset. We can't really do much about that. We can go for a Barb Barrel there and then Zappies here to tank, because the Bomber does a really bad job of taking out Skeleton Barrels, which I learned the hard way by sacking so much damage at the beginning. Let's go for a Furnace here. I'm gonna go back to reading chat in like 1 second. I just need to lock in here, because I'm kind of losing. Like, actually very high-key losing. Let's go for this over here. Let's go for a Mortar to keep tanking. Hope. Did that pull the Goblin Demolisher? It does. Okay, that got kind of scary. I thought I wasn't going to for a second. Let's go for a Giant Skeleton here, and let's get the Lightning ready. Come on, Clanker, stay alive. Okay, the Clanker does stay alive. We can go for an Evo Bomber right here, and let's get the pigs ready. Hopefully that takes out... That was a terrible Evo Mortar. What is he doing? We can go in for the pigs here, and let's get the Lightning ready. Did he sell this? I think he sold. Let's go for the Lightning. Bomber comes down. Yeah, no, there's nothing he can do. Wow. I would have been pretty pissed if we lost a Mortar. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure what kind of deck I have. Let me check what I have. What is the best graveyard deck? The best graveyard deck is probably... I think I went against it earlier today. Probably this one. The guy with the Clan Egyptian Army. That's probably the best graveyard deck right now. It's the same one as last meta, but with Evo Clanker instead of Evo, which... Giant Graveyard is the most no-skilled graveyard deck, that's for sure. If I beat you, can I get co? Sure. Can I add you? Yeah, you can add me if you join the Discord. Go to the community tab, and there's a link to join the Discord where you can add me. It's a lot easier to add me that way. Red Gun says hi. Hello, what's going on? Alright. V1 set. If you beat me in a 1v1, you can get co. Use P.E.K.K.A. Wizard, Marcher, Log, Miner, Royal Ghost, Firecracker. Okay, so that's like a weird bridge spam kind of deck. I can kind of see the vision there. Honestly, having Wizard and Marcher in the same deck is a little redundant, and Firecracker. Um, you definitely need a big spell. I would replace one of those, any of them of your choice, probably the Wizard, just because it's like the worst card. With like a Fireball, or maybe even Lightning, because Clanker is everywhere right now. What's the biggest hard counter to your deck? Probably Golem. Golem's pretty tough. I don't think... Maybe I'm just bad against Golem, which also very well could be the case, but I think I've lost to Golem all 5 times I've run into it using that deck. Wait a minute. I'm playing against you. You're fucking sniping me. I'm switching decks. Also, E-Dragon's pretty tough, but we have Lightning for that. Do we put the Clanker in this deck? I kind of have to, right? I feel like there's not much of a choice. If you're not running Clanker, you're gonna get screwed. I'm switching decks. I'm not getting sniped here. If this is for co-leader, you're not getting co-leader off of the stream snipe. That's insane. No, you beat my golem each time. Well, I'm talking about classic golem, like more high ladder golem. That's what I more struggle against. Rate the deck: MK Evo, Valk Evo, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Goblin Gang, Graveyard, Snowball, Arrows, and Musk. But right now I'm getting clanked instead. Yeah. Oh, you're running clank? Yeah. Except the 1v1. Alright, you know, if you're not gonna take the 1v1, I'm just gonna keep going in the challenge. That seems like a solid deck. I mean, the MK and Valk Evo's diabolical. That's like mid-ladder heaven, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Oh, Clanker first play. What's new? What's fucking new? Again, guys, if you see that link, feel free to donate there. That's just a donation link. Don't feel obligated to. It's just a fun little thing. I'm not desperate for money, but it is just a nice way to show support if you do feel like it. Again, no obligation. It's just a fun little thing. Clanker, yes. Bro, moving 2v2 pretty much sums up it's not for the players, it's only for the wallers. Whales? Are you saying whales or wallets? For the money. What's a good wall breaker deck? Basically any deck that runs minor wall breakers is pretty good. Got their mid ladder with that, lol. Yeah, I mean it's kind of a mid ladder deck in itself. I'm gonna be honest. Let's go for a clanker up here. Nice, that'll get a ton of value. That'll take out the berserker, then it'll go over and start taking out the Mighty Miner. We can take out the Fire Spirits using the ability here. Well played on that Fireball. I haven't played this deck in a minute. I've also never played it using the Clanker. I normally use the Ice Wizard. I'm going to go for a Mortar here to eat that Fire Spirit, and then also eat that Clanker, because it has so much health. And this also put up some aggressive pressure. And he messes it up, so we'll get some solid damage there. Let's go for guards here low. We're going to have to eat those Fire Spirits and wait for it to cross the bridge. Sadly, I hate doing that, but... I mean, otherwise it's just going to infinitely spawn. This card is so problematic. If you're not using it, you're screwed. Let's go for a Clanker here. Nice, we actually do catch it in the front this time. Maybe he goes in for a Fireball. That'd be a pretty crazy overcommit if he did, but... Now, luckily, he's not dumb enough to do that. We're about even in damage here. I'm losing by about 100, so... Not anything too bad. Actually, maybe the Clanker will give us the life lead over here. No, he does log it. And go for the Berserker. I'm gonna let that go. Maybe that's a crazy aggressive play, but... Yeah, actually, he didn't do any more damage than what we've already taken, once again, so... Okay, that should be a lock, right? There's no way that's not a lock. Yep. Let's pop ability here. Just to get some extra damage in. Nice. And then we get one more hit, too, just to rub salt in the wound. That's crazy. That's about GG. We can rocket cycle him at this point in the game. Let's go for Furnace here in the back. I'm back. How's it going? It's going good. It's going really good here. Having a lot of fun streaming. Got a pop in chat. Oh, yeah. Guard makes it so he dies to rocket. Let's go for... Nice cannon. Let's keep tanking for this, and let's go for guards over here to snipe this off. Okay, I'll try lightning. Is P.E.K.K.A good to use? Or Evo P.E.K.K.A is basically the only viable use of P.E.K.K.A. If you're using regular P.E.K.K.A, I wouldn't recommend using it at all. Evo P.E.K.K.A is the only thing keeping it. Screen a little zoomed in, no. Yeah, it is. So, the reason why most Clash Royale streamers don't have it like that is because they have a face cam or something at the top. I don't, though, because I just don't want to show my face. So in order for it to fit the YouTube Shorts format, I have to, zoom it. Unk ASD use this deck. Okay. I'm not Unk, bro. This is such a dope deck. I fucking love Graveyard. This is a fire deck. If I 1v1 and I win, I don't know, I'm cool. If I 1v1 you and I win, I don't know, I'm cool. Dude, if you 1v1 me and beat me, I'll give you co. What do you recommend over P.E.K.K.A? P.E.K.K.A is kind of an irreplaceable card. It's kind of its own niche. If you're using P.E.K.K.A, chances are, like, it's a P.E.K.K.A deck. You know, like P.E.K.K.A bridge spam, you can never replace P.E.K.K.A. So I don't really know. It's kind of, it's kind of tough for me to say. Okay. Is this guy gonna graveyard first play? You are a weirdo. Alright, let's go for a late bar barrel, then we'll go for a clanker. Just because the reason I wait and take the damage is just because I want to be able to hit as much as I can with that. If this guy's going in first play like that, I don't even care if we take damage. He can take whatever he wants. Crack ability, princess or archers? This guy is so damn aggressive. If I lose to this guy, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, oh god, I'm gonna be fucking livid. If you can get away playing this aggressive, I will be absolutely livid. No graveyard player should ever play like this. That was insane. We are playing graveyard ourselves though, so I mean graveyard's generally defensive. So all I'll do is just wait for now. We also didn't have poison in hand. Poison would have made that a lot easier. Um, Cannon card graveyard at the bridge is the go-to surprise combo. Oh hell no, I'm not doing this shit. Crack ability princess or archers, dude. Princess. Hello, what are we talking about? Is that even a debate? Did your clan do clan wars? I think we do. I just started it the other day, so we haven't had a clan war cycle yet. Decks are more important to learn than specific cards. I agree. Hi, are you planning to do long form vids? Yes, I'm working on one right now. Because I edit on my phone at the moment, and I don't have a computer. It kind of takes me forever to work on it, but it's like a long ass video coming. I'm also working on shorts at the same time and live streaming, so I don't have too much time. And I'm also doing other stuff with my life. So all that combined, I don't have too much time to work on long form videos. It's easier to just rack off some short form ones and then stream than it is to make long form videos. Can you teach me? Teach you what? Did I miss something? Alright, let's go for an Evo Knight here and let's try to counter push this into a graveyard. Ah, wait, he has Evo Clanker. That's completely going to shut down our whole push. For the person who was asking what's the best graveyard deck, it is this is the same one as I was showing in my battle log. This graveyard deck that he is running with the Evo Clanker is disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. It's the same version that was run with the Evo Witch last season. Let's block the bridge here. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? I think I was born yesterday. He's just going to keep spamming clankers, and that clanker is never going to die. I think we actually have to poison this. That should look. I mean, look at that. It completely stun locks the cannon cart. End me, bro. So aggravating. This graveyard deck, the one that he's playing, is so easy to play. It's so easy to play. Do you play Brawl Stars? Yes, I do. Oh, can you teach me Clash Royale? I mean, sure. If you join the Discord, maybe I can help you. I can like watch some of your replays or stuff like that. Let's go for a knight here. We're not really getting any good opportunities to go in for a graveyard right now. As much as I want to. I mean, like, the only thing we're gonna... Oh, man, I could have hit that poison better. Evo Clanker is outrageous. I mean, it is a Clanker. I don't care if it's... Someone in the comments was telling me, like, oh, but it runs on magic. Like, it's technically not a Clanker. Dude, this thing's a Clanker for all I care. This thing's a goddamn Clanker to me. I'm gonna put this straight into the poison. I don't really care how much health my mortar has. Let's block the bridge here again. Nice. We're gonna lose our Evo Knight, which sucks, but it's better than sacking 1,000 damage, so. Let's go for our cannon card here. I mean, we can't get any pressure started. He's completely, like, locking up the lane here. I mean, this is GD's Bad's deck that we're running right now. If you guys have any viewer decks, or if you viewers have any decks for me to run, let me know. I will 100% play them. Alright, let's go for a cannon cart, and then I think here's where we graveyard, right? Because he's still distracted on the mortar. Nice. Alright, we got something cooking here. Oh, do you smell what the rock is cooking? Cannon cart's on the tower. We don't get damage lead though, do we? Fuck. Okay. Let's go for the mortar here. We have to go same lane as much as I don't want to because he can poison our mortar, which is probably what I'll end up doing. Okay, wait a minute. Ah, fuck. Smart play by him going in. Let's just go for a graveyard. Wait, why would he poison there? Why would he poison there? Please tell me he sold. Mortar's on tower. Oh my god, the graveyard's being tanked. We go for the poison. My god, baby! Oh my god, yo, I have people over right now. I just screamed. I probably just made such a scene. How many trophies do you have on Brawl Stars? I have 54,000. Yeah. You think if Evo Furnace was nerfed to where it was balanced, you think it'd be good? Well, it'd be balanced if it was nerfed to it was balanced. I want to switch out P.E.K.K.A, but after 3 years of using P.E.K.K.A, I don't know why I could substitute. You're right, that's kind of its own thing. Sub it for things similar in terms of stats. I don't think about everything. It's entirely much synergy. Clutch, GG, he sold. Oh my god, yeah, he totally sold. I don't know why he was even going in at that point. Call me weird, but I have everything for P.E.K.K.A. That's not weird. At home, yes. Cool. People accept my friend request. Yeah, if you guys want to add me, go to the Discord. Yo, how are you? I'm doing good, JL. How are you? Again, if you guys are just tuning in, if you're here for the ride, the link up top is a donation page, if you feel like it, or don't. Both are fine with me. I appreciate even you guys watching. That is enough for me. But if you do feel so inclined to donate, is this another graveyard deck? I'm going to lose my fucking mind if this is another graveyard deck. I think this is graveyard again. Please don't kill my cannon cart. Okay. I'm so fucking sick of graveyard, yo. I'm not even gonna lie. What's the Discord link? Check my community tab. Excuse me, I have it linked there. Let's go for the mortar here. I'm more okay with the mortar taking damage than I am my clanker, because the clanker is worth just a lot more in terms of value. Okay, clanker still stays alive, and then we go for a spirit on too. I think, dude, I like graveyard. It's like probably my third favorite win condition in the game. I cannot stand fighting it. It gets on my nerves so fast. That deck looks hella annoying. The one I'm running and the one I'm going against. Both are kind of annoying, to be honest. That guy's such a high reward, it seems. Are you talking about like in terms of like risk reward factor? Because in that case, yeah. I don't want to go in for poison in case he's running graveyard. Against, yeah, this. I mean, dude, basically anything with the clanker's annoying. Let's go for a furnace low here. It might get chipped by the poison, but I don't really care. And let's go for a bar barrel to take out all these spirits and then also start DPSing down his clanker. Oh, come on, please die, bro. It's playing so dirty. Nice, clanker goes down. Let's go for a mortar here. I just want to cycle to the Evo. Thanks. Are you winning, son? Like, barely. Not even, actually. Right now I'm losing, but generally I'm winning, I guess. After this 1v1 battle for Co, gotcha. Yeah, people who join the clan. If you guys join the clan, first person to beat me in a 1v1, I'll give co-leader. I still have yet to be beaten in a 1v1 by someone in the clan. This is a crazy spell value here. Wait, I think we can win here, low-key. I'm gonna go opposite lane here. I know that's a little weird, but he'll get way too much poison value if we do same lane. Let's go for a cannon cart here. Nice. I definitely think going opposite lane was the play. Oh, let's try to DPS this barb down. Barb barrel makes life so difficult for mortar. Can we keep this cannon cart alive? Okay, we actually do get the mortar onto the tower for like one hit. I wanted to go into a graveyard, but I kind of got afraid. I kind of got more hooked on protecting the mortar. That's what I know better. Kind of muscle memory there. Let's go for a cannon cart here. Take out the clanker. And then we'll just leverage this to make a mortar. Making yourself after an SN card is crazy. I don't know what that means, to be honest. Maybe I'm stupid. Let's go for a knight here to tank for the clanker, and then we'll go for the furnace behind. Let's try to get a graveyard cooking here. We have a pretty good counter push here. Oh, naming yourself after a card is crazy. I mean, hey, I love the mortar. What else is there to say? He goes for the defensive poison. That allows us to go in for a mortar here. And I think we won't get the lead here. Oh, we can go for a knight here. This is a great knight. Nice, we actually do catch the barbarian. That's all I really wanted. We can go for a cannon cart here as well. That'll hopefully help our knight win the 1v1. Our cannon cart's going to have enough health to push into the tower range, right? So, no, I'm not going to go in for a graveyard. I'm just going to go for the poison. Sadly, that clanker's going to take care of my cannon. Let's go for a furnace over here so we can't go in. He might go in at the bridge. Yeah, he does. But the clanker should do a pretty good job along with the spear goblins. I'm just defending that off. Let's go in for the cannon cart here. He just poisoned, so he won't have anything to stop this mortar, I don't think, right? And if he does, I mean, will he have anything to stop the graveyard? I'm gonna go in for raw pause. Pause on that, biggest pause ever. Nice. Okay, we do force out the poison. Oh, that clanker's getting melted. Wow, we have such a big counter push coming here. Let's go for the knight here. Well played on him on the bar barrel. Bar barrel's just wrecking us right now, but I think we have better pressure coming down the lane. Mortar locks onto the tower. This is way too much offense for him. We stack cannon cart, dude. I'm telling you, dude. Cannon carts are busted. Cannon cart is such a busted card. If you're not seeing it then, you're seeing it now. This card is disgusting. We actually get the river 2-0 with this deck. Put a sneaky giant skeleton in the right lane. Guarded that strat in grade 7. Nice. A little cool. Name yourself after a bad demon is crazier. Oh, yeah. His name's Bad Demon. Your explanation deserves a sub. Thanks, man. I did that when I was 10. No one will believe you when you got attacked by a sneaky golem deck. Should I play sneaky golem? Well played, GG's. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Should I play sneaky golem? Do I have a sneaky golem deck? Let's play sneaky golem. Let's okay. Let's make 2.6 sneaky golem. I need log. Wait, hold on. What is this organized by? Rarity? Yeah. No, elixir will make this so much easier. Whoa, low battery. Got to charge my phone. Wait, no. There's no ice golem. I almost selected ice golem. Defeated the whole purpose of it. Let's go for a hog. Let's go for. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me right now? This. We need special sauce, and then fireball. Okay, and then we'll do this card here. Sneaky golem. What's a good Evo Wallbreakers deck? Minor control. Learn this from GCD. He said to put the graveyard one tile up from your placement. Oh, really? I think my Discord's bug. I clicked the invite, but it doesn't direct me to the Discord. Just stuck on the Google page. Thoughts? I'll send another one. And I'll make another community tab post. Except the 1v1. Oh shit! Yeah, I got caught up doing this. Um, I'll do it after this. I'll do your 1v1 after that. 100%. After we play. Is this graveyard again? I'm going to kill myself. This is so annoying, man. Like, on God, this has got to be a valid crash. Like, this is so stupid. I can't. I'm losing my mind. It's not even that like we're losing or anything. It's just I hate fighting graveyard. I hate fighting any deck 3 times in a row. Who likes that? That's a very lucky hit there. No, I'm just complaining. Oh well. Yep, there's the graveyard. God, man, this is so lame. So sick of this deck. Is this our 3rd time in a row? Yeah, I genuinely. What's your best seasonal rank this far? 2100 medals. I hit that last season. Not ranked number wise. Like I don't have a top like 10,000 finish. The highest I've been ever was top 500 in the U.S. and then top 2,000 in the world. But I didn't end the season there, sadly. Kind of sold. Let's go for a log here, and then we can go for the skeletons right here. And I think we timed it in a way where the fire spirit won't take them out. Nice, great defense. Never mind, I joined. The link was okay. It was just a bug. Gotcha. Let's go for a musketeer opposite lane here, because I'll probably just poison it otherwise. So I don't want to give him any value. Yeah. I'm going to take this fireball. Okay. How are we going to deal with the clanker? Play weather cycle. What is weather cycle? Is that just a ton of spells? Let's go opposite lane, just to put up some pressure. We can't really just sit around and wait for him to stack up stuff. Can we go? I think this Evo Cannon will be good. Nice, we actually get the clanker and we get the hut attacked while we're getting destroyed by this clanker push, and it's still alive. Bro, I hate this card. Honestly, I hate the graveyard more. Not in general, but like right now, I'm just so sick of fighting it. Okay, let's go in for it. Sneaky golem. Taking the tower trade. We're not defending it. You seem like a nice person. Can you say bottle of water? Did I just say something like bad? Or is this gonna is this like a setup for a joke? Come on, please, please take. Yes, yes, you got it. I mean, we're totally gonna lose this game. Okay, wait. No, I can't go in for Golem to pocket. That's a little too overzealous. We can take out all that, though. Let's go for an Ice Spear here. We can go for this here. Let's cycle our cannon. I know this is insane, but nice. It actually worked. We can go for a Fireball here just to start chipping him down. We just need to get to the Evo Cannon. Let's go for a Musketeer right here. And yeah, this is the part where we absolutely lose the game because of the Clanker. Let's go for a cannon here high to start hitting the clanker. I mean, how do you kill this card? You know what I should have done? I should have run 2.6 with clanker instead of musketeer. That probably would have made life a little bit easier. So the furnace needs an emergency nerf? Yes, I agree. But it is kind of funny to play. I like calling it the clanker. Sneaky Golem, hey, you know what? It worked for me. I'm counting that as a win. That's pretty funny. Let's come back to Mortar Graveyard. That's a great deck. Oh wait, hold on. No, 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 no. I actually have to. Unk ASD 1v1. I don't want to 1v1 yet. They call me Unk. Hello, Kingfisher. Oh, Kingfishy, sorry. All right, rip the 1v1, GD. Is he online? He's not even online. Get online, bro. Get online, bro. First person to beat me in a 1v1 in the clan gets co-leader. That's what we're doing right now. And also, you gotta be like trustworthy. I don't want to give it to someone who's gonna wipe my clan. That'd suck. Let's do a little bit of an unboxing here, guys. All right? Okay, we get the 2-star. No, nothing from this. How old am I? I'm 17. Okay, another bad one. Can I join your clan? I'm 9100 trophies. Of course, yeah. It's called Mortarmen. Capital M on both of them. All right. Hey, 4-star? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Give me something good. Yeah, come on. It's like the worst reward. Whatever. I shouldn't be ungrateful. Let's give B-Man. Yeah, this is the clan right here. Yeah, you guys can join up. It's only 4,000 trophies needed to join. Yeah. Let's keep going into games here, though. You're deaf, Unk them? I'm not Unk, bro. I'm not even an adult. I can't vote. How am I Unk if I can't vote? Like, well, like 0.5 out of 10 rage bait right there. Toxic says, gotcha. Nice, yeah. I have to check how many times we went against Graveyard in a row. I forgot to check my battle log. I think we Unk since you were born? Bro, how does that even make sense? So I was an Unk when I was a baby? Is that the logic we're applying here? I should have gone same lane there. Wait. Nah, there's no way to hit both the Clanker and the Pump. Call me crazy. I don't think it's worth it to go in for a Lightning here. Baby Unk. Oh, yeah, wow, that's a new one. Honestly, I think Baby Unk might be you might be the first person to ever utter Baby Unk as a set of words. Golem, bro. I was literally just complaining about how bad of a matchup Golem is. I think I, like, manifested it. So currently, I mean, with this deck that I created, the one I'm currently running, I am 0 for 6 against Golem. Or 0 for 5, sorry. I was hoping not to be 0 for 6. Taking this Lightning. I don't care. Can I maybe get more value from it? Probably, but let's go for Zappy's High. Kite this off. And then... Ugh, gosh. Let's go for a Bar Barrel High. Do we get the Kite? No, we don't. I think the Barbarian's going to come back, though. And the Lumberjack hopefully dies without doing too much, yeah. I think the damage is about even right now. Almost perfectly even, that's fine. I became an Eagle Scout last month. I graduated high school a couple months ago. You graduated high school? What the hell? You're an Unk. Everyone call him an Unk. Oh, wait, if he just Evo Electro Dragons, that we're cooked. Or is he just gonna sack the tower? I can't stand Golem. Oh my gosh. Brain dead. It's not really brain dead. It's just a bad matchup. Gosh. Okay, what do we do? Let's just take the Lightning here. Boom, boom, boom. And then we go for a Bar Barrel here. I think we're going to lose this tower, to be honest. So let's just see if we can mitigate the damage coming onto our King. I feel like that's all we can do. There's no point in trying to save this tower. Let's just start off with a Clanker going opposite lane. Let's go for a Royal Pigs here. Let's try to secure his tower. And then we'll maybe need a Lightning to stop his Electro Dragon. 280 damage is the magic number. Okay, let's go for the Lightning here. I don't want to accidentally hit, like, the Barbarian here, because that won't kill the tower then. Let's go for a Giant Skelly here. All we have to do is stall for 13 seconds. Can we do it? Nice, Giant Skeleton pulls it both down. Go for Zappies, that'll stall it out. That's our first win against Golem. Like, ever, using this deck. So, which is pretty good. Unk, oh my gosh. So you're 17 and still unemployed? I have a job. What are we talking about? Dude, I have a job. What are we talking about? I have a J-Slur. I promise you I do. Why is 550 minion hordes a thing in 4-star drops? I don't know, that's horrible. What's up, God? Literally God joined our clan. What other games do you play? I play Brawl Stars, Clash of Clans, Forza on my PC. Play some Rainbow Six Siege, or at least I used to. I play a bunch of games. Job, yes, don't be saying the J slur like that. Sorry, guys. I should have given a trigger warning. Yeah, I do have a J slur, though. I've been having one. I haven't worked in a little bit, though, because I got surgery on my knee. I just started experimenting with decks. I think it's good for now, at least with how low trophy I am. Send it to us. Don't scare us. I take Unk as a good thing, as I think of it that I'm wise. Maybe that's a pretty yeah, we are fucked, guys. We have, we are not surviving this push. Wait, I mean, we take a lot of damage. That's a lot of fucking damage to take. That Clanker will die to the giant skeleton bomb, hopefully, or at least walk into it. Maybe not die to it, but punch that bitch. Yeah! And Bomber gets a hit on it. Boom! And 1 HP. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be 1 HP, right? Why wouldn't it be? Alright, if we do this, he's probably gonna skeleton barrel, right? So we can just get the mortar. Yep, there it is. Just clockwork. You're that kind of Unk who touches his nephew. I don't have a nephew. I would never. That's an insane joke to make. That's a ludicrous joke to make. Ugh. Okay. Stop twerking. Who's twerking? Okay. Do we just wait here? I mean, do we just wait for him to go in for something here? Yeah. Yo, what's up, AC? What's going on, Aiden? I wonder what happened to the other Aiden. Aiden Brown disappeared. I'm not playing no games with this fucking card. Get out of my game. He's probably just gonna cannon card us now, but you know what? Let's see what we can do. Wow. This is some high IQ gameplay, guys. Some absolutely very high IQ gameplay. Just recruits the bridge. I mean, come on. This guy's a rocket scientist. Rocket scientist right here. This is my answer for anyone asking what's my most hated card. Like, this gameplay alone should be just enough of a testament. Go for Zappies here again. We can't really push into his recruits with the giant skeleton, so. It's a Boken deck. I'm using Void. You're using Void in a deck? That's crazy. I'm not even going to read the rest of your deck for now, just because I'm in the game. But using Void's insane in the big 2-5. We'll take the Lightning here. Not playing with that fucking card. We go for a Furnace over here. Mortar shoots literally nothing. Oh my god, Giant Skeleton! Giant Skeleton's on the tower! Wait, we're winning, we're winning, we're winning, we're winning, we're winning. Okay, let's go for a Bomber here. That should kill the, That kills the, cannon cart at the bridge. Okay, that was just like a fluky set of damage, though. We're probably not going to get another breakthrough. Lightning that off the map immediately. Okay, wait. Hold on. There's a chance here. There's a chance. There's a chance. Let's go for a mortar here. That'll soak up some of the damage. Nice. Does that pull the... Yes, it does pull. It does pull. Okay, he misses the cannon cart. I think he thought that would snipe, but it didn't. Let's go for Zappies here. I want to protect the Clanker for as long as we can. He goes for the Lightning. Wait, does he have anything to stop this, though? Does he have anything to stop this? 285 damage, or 286 damage is the magic number. Please, come on, pigs. Lock in, pigs. 200, 200, bang. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Is Void not good? No, Void's trash. Void's one of the worst cards in the game. Nice, thank you. I have to update this. I'm going to pin this message instead. There we go. Okay, 11-2. We were just 11-2 last time. My only 2 losses here again, I think, are against 1v1 you. Okay, bet. Whoever gets this 1v1 gets it. Who is this? Monkey. 1v1 against Monkey. Let's just wait here. Let's just wait. I want to play a little bit more passive than I have been. Never mind, I lied. I'm going for a bomber. Ow. Yes, zap. Okay, okay. What should I use over Void? Fireball, arrows, lightning. I'm not even kidding when I say this. This might sound like exaggeratory. Any other spell. Void is probably the worst spell in the game besides Clone and Mirror. And even then, I think Mirror is actually better because Cannon Cart, Goblin Giant, Goblin Machine, and like all that stuff's broken now. You lied to us. That's unacceptable. Wait, what did I lie about? Am I playing Dementia Cycle right now? What did I lie to us? What did I lie about? Okay, we go for this here. Kind of not paying attention. I should probably be paying a little bit more attention to the game right now. I'm just playing my stuff haphazardly. What's the clan name? I forgot. Mortarmen. Capital M, Mortar Men. Mortar as in the card I like, men as in the type of person that Bad Demon prefers in a partner. Unk, do you love Mortar? I like Mortar, not Mortar. I like it with an A at the end, not an E. Let's go for a giant skeleton here. I want to protect the clanker. I don't care if the giant skeleton dies here. I mean, it's gonna take a ton of damage. Let's get this lightning ready. What does he have? Is there a Mega Knight coming our way? Okay, no, not a Mega Knight. But we can. Why not Mortar Unk? Because I'm not Unk. What are we talking about? My chat's out to get me. My chat's actually out to get me. How am I Unk? Out of like anyone here, like I am anything but the Unk. Oh, that clanker. Yeah, hit him. There we get a damage dude. Uncatching up the mistakes, as always. Mortar Unk, bro. Mortar Unk. That's not my name. It's ASD Mortar, bro. Get it straight. Let's go for an Evo Bomber. Okay, Evo Bomber's doing jack shit. We got a few hits onto the tower. Let's go super aggressive here, because why the fuck not? He might have Skarmy, but oh my god. Of course, I should have known. But those pigs, oh my god, the Mega Knight! Dumbass Mega Knight. Okay, we can go for Bar Barrel right here. Let's just go for a Bomber here. I'm gonna kind of just ignore the rest of that. Because I don't really care. We'll take the positive 2 trade and then just kind of push. You won't lightning his King Tower? Too late. I mean, do you want me to lightning his King Tower? I will right now. Telepathy. I don't even know what's going on in the chat right now. I've lost control of my chat. Here, let me hit his King Tower. Granted, I didn't only hit his King Tower, but I did hit it. Maybe that's a cheap-ass way of doing what you told me to do, but... Yep. Oh, wow, we just lost. Nah. Please read them. What do you want me to read? Hold on. What do you want me to read? You'll be Unk one day. Why not Mortar Unk? I'm back after all that time. I built the deck. What's the deck? Too late now. Please read them with the heartbreak emoji. I don't even know what you're talking about. But the Mortar going in for a Magdash. Dang, no way. I mean, I kind of wasn't really focusing, to be honest. I'm going to give this guy a Co just because he's also been around the block for a while, so I have no problem with giving him Co. I am a man of my word, though. Anyway, Unk sold. What does ASD stand for? Oh, it's just my initials. My first name starts with an A, my middle name starts with an S, and my last name starts with a D. That's literally it. Send me if it's bad, you don't have to use it. Evil Bomber, Evil Archers, E-Giant Cannon, Furnace, Lightning Delivery, Pigs. It's interesting. I would use Bar Barrel over Delivery, that's for sure, to start. You also don't have a mini tank. I'd probably replace Evil Archers with like Knight or Valk or something like that. Change it to Unk Mortar. I'm not changing my name to Unk Mortar. 1v1 you? Are you in the clan? What's your name in the clan? Okay. Wall breakers. Dude. Just keep playing shit at the bridge, man. It'll work. I am with Toxic.
Just like that.
Alright. Let's go for a giant skelly here. Clanker the bridge. Yeah, why don't you, bro? Why don't you? Not only was that like a stupid play, he also got it locked onto the tower. Just insane, bro. I swear to God. Bush players collectively share like 6 brain cells, maybe. If we're being generous. Are you letting people join the clan? Yeah, of course. I'm always open for new people joining the clan. Can you play this goofy Bush next? Pause. What? Unk Mortar for the win. You're gonna get banned. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't ban anyone. Let's go for Zappies here. Okay, I'm gonna go for Mortar here. Maybe this is crazy. Yeah, because I'd rather keep the Zappies alive. Mortar will get a hit too. So maybe that's a crazy Mortar, but we were gonna have to spend Elixir to defend that boss ban anyway. Don't ban us. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna ban you guys. I'm kidding. I'd love to join if possible. Yeah, one of my mods can type the clan. It's Mortarmen, capital M, capital M. What is this guy doing? It's actually pissing me off. I've had this guy. He's actually just playing whatever is in his hand, just at 0 elixir, just every single time. Crazy. Unk threatening, lore accurate Unk, bro. I just beat Evo Furnace and Evo Furnace draft. Nice. That's impressive. All right. Let's get this cooking here. Definitely gonna take the lightning here. I want to lightning this off as soon as we can, just to mitigate all the spirits that it spawns. He's probably gonna go in for a boss bandit, so let's keep the giant skeleton at the ready. Yep. Okay, let's go for it here. I want to keep the clanker alive. I don't care if we're playing stuff on his side of the map. I'm honestly okay with that if it means keeping the clanker alive, because that's just how broken this card is. It's protect the clanker. That's what this game's come to. We can go for a bomber over here. And then this is GG. Let's go! 12-win challenge. Easy. Light work. No reaction. This guy actually did 0 damage to us. That was such a sad performance from our opponent over here. GG, go next. Mortar Men is the clan. Yes, it is. Boss Bandit. I hate him, man. Yeah, for real. Boss Bandit is such an annoying card. It's so overpowered. I can't believe it's like slipping under it. ASD, you have a greeting saying, welcome to the arena. Oh, on Discord? I probably should. You're right. I don't use Discord, though. Like, I'm not very experienced with it, so... Um, I'll figure out how to do that. Let's go! 12-win challenge! Nerf Prince and Boss Bandit? Yes, 100%. Preach that shit, man. Dude, but look at this. See, even when you win the 12 win, it doesn't count up for the badge. I think I've won 5 of them now, and it's not even counting them. I have 25. Like, I have the next level to this badge, but it's not counting them. It's really PMO. Boss Bandit's not that bad after the nerf. No, it's not, like, as game-breaking as it was on release, but it is still overtuned. That's for sure. It's definitely too strong. Egg Bob. Nerf Unk also. No, buff Unk, bro. Unk needs a buff. Look at this banner, bro. That's a crazy banner. What? What? That's an insane first play. That is absolutely diabolical. Is that gonna hit my tower too? What? What is this guy doing? Egg Bob, lock in. This is the type of game I would lose anyway, too. That's just like, just knowing my luck and playstyle. Go to gym and receive buff. I did go to the gym. I've been to the gym twice today. I'm not even kidding. Just because I was bored. I'd rather fight Mega Knight than Boss Bandit. That's a crazy take, I feel like. I don't know. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I misread that. No, I'd rather fight Mega Knight than Boss Bandit too. Never mind. You're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. Unk's doing Dementia Cycle right now, guys. Let's get this lightning ready. Okay, there's probably a Mega Knight coming our way. Just knowing... Oh, never mind. Mega Knight's just annoying defensively. Yeah, I agree. Okay, we can go for pigs here, and I think this should wrap up this game against Egg Bob. We should do 2v2, maybe Alzheimer's cycle, basically. I'm cycling Alzheimer's. My glorious Skeleton King, Skeleton Giant solos. Yes, deadass, bro. Giant Skeleton's such a cool card. It is such a cool. What do you do for fun? Well, I just got knee surgery, so I've been in my bed. Well, just literally last week, I gained the ability to sit and bend my legs at a 90-degree angle instead of 90-degree angle, instead of being forced to. What? What the hell? But I mean, when I was able to, run, I like to longboard. I like to work out. I play piano. I used to run track. Um, I'm not an idiot, so sometimes I spend my time studying. Did someone beat you up IRL? Yes, I got absolutely fucked up in a fight IRL. That's what happened to me. Completely lost the fight, lost all my dignity, had to move towns. This guy's hacking, he replaces his tower with cannon, I know. He needs to be nerfed. Uninstall your hacks, bro. It is my 3rd time tearing my ACL, though. I've torn my ACL 3 separate times, but this is my 2nd surgery for it. I didn't get surgery the 2nd time. Unk. Who made Monkey a co-leader? Oh, yeah, I did. Because he beat me in 1v1. That was the, that was the, that was the deal. I can't join because I don't have 4K trophies. I recently started a new account and you're only at 3K. Get well soon, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a month. Actually, the only reason I started my YouTube channel was because I was in bed so much. And I play a lot of Clash Royale, so I'm like, okay, I might as well try to have some fun, right? Try to make something out of this. So, in all my time sitting in my bed doing nothing, I was just like, I'm just gonna start a YouTube channel. Not a whole lot of thought went in behind this initially, and I think my first uploads kind of show that. Let's take this lightning. Oop. Okay. Now, Buff Miner is a religious ice bow player, and it's crazy to me because he's like, you got it, don't worry. I got to do some grinding. Yeah, yeah. I can drop the trophy thing for you if you want. Are you gonna address that more, princess? Thank you, beast. All right, bro. Let's go for interesting Tesla. Okay. Wait, please, for real, do I will after this game. I'll drop the trophies. Man, I don't know how many trophies you have. It's a pretty easy thing to check. If you have to check. I played last 2 years ago. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Wait, so why are you watching Clash Royale streams? I mean, I appreciate you being here. Don't get me wrong. I'm in fact very thankful. But why are you watching CR if you don't play the game? Let me download? Oh, hell no, no. This is a bad slippery slope to fall down, man. Do not download this game. I was just talking about how you should, but no, no, no. This game is a... It's an addiction. I'm not gonna lie. Let me save you. Let me save you. Just don't. I literally had everything in the game on my old account. Being in a clan would help a lot. Yeah, yeah. What just happened? I... What? Beast. Did you just fireball nothing? I looked away for 2 seconds. Def not downloading. No, like it's actually so bad. It's such a crazy watching because you seem like a nice guy. Oh, thank you, man. Just sold the game. Maybe we can come back. I don't know. Take that crazy lightning value. Oh yeah. Alright, Beast is arrowsing nothing. It's fine. Go for them rascals. Oh my gosh, we're cooked. We're so cooked. Okay. We can go for Zappies here. Maybe that'll stall the Mega Knight. Okay, we're somehow alive. I got this, I got this, I got this. I'll take out 2 of them and then just... Nice, okay, good stuff. Oh, Lord. Can you Goblin Gang that? There's too much stream delay, I don't know why. Do something, ref! Okay. Oh, wait, great Evo Tesla. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? What is that Evo Mortar? What is that Evo Mortar? Oh my god. Beast is hacking for sure, maybe. Someone check his phone. He definitely has hacks on there. Oh my god, bro. What a troll. Okay. I'm assuming he's just gonna arrows that, yep. Go for bomber. I am not dealing with that. Scar me. Hell no. Okay, wait, hold on. Can we pull back this Golden Knight? No, not quite. Let's go for a Skelly here. He needs to log that. I played that too close to the tower, so I was getting splashed. Oof, my gosh. Get away! Wow, that just got stalled for so long. That was low-key my bad. But, the fireball on the King Tower was probably not my bad. That was definitely not, that definitely wasn't my bad. Monkey is the biggest troll ever. Look at this troll. Everyone shame him. 1,200 medals. Everyone shame him for having 1,200 medals as his peak. That's crazy. Speaking of ranked, let's just keep going with ranked. Yeah, that King Tower Loki sold. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that was. My bad. I had a bad starting hand and misclick. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. You're all good. It's a clan 2v2. I don't really care too much about it. Ugh. Wait, the clan. Oh, fuck, you're right. Dude, Dementia Cycle. You better get used to me forgetting everything. Boo, 1,200 medals. I was in Arena 12. Beast was hacking. Maybe he was. I think he was. Or maybe he was a double agent helping the opponents. Let's go for a bar barrel. I just want to cycle to the lightning, and then we'll get a juicy ass lightning here. Never mind. I actually didn't think I was gonna kill that. I'm leaking so much elixir. What am I doing? What? He's got mirror. We're cooked. It's cool. I like watching. No, I'll do it after this. That's 100% my bad. No. We'll go for a bomber here, maybe. Man, those bitches hit hard. Those fire spirits. Does that dash? No way, right? Okay, yeah, that wasn't even close. You never know with the battle ram. Sometimes it's such a screwy card. Okay, we actually do take out the Clanker. Not bad. We have a slight damage lead, but considering he started with like 700 less, we really don't. Bro got 5 active viewers. With the hell yeah, Spirit. Beast was hacking? Yes, he was. I swear to God. There's so many people lurking. Most of your YouTube Shorts streams, viewers are just lurkers. But if you guys aren't lurking and you are enjoying the stream, make sure to subscribe. And if you feel so obligated to do so, you can donate at the link that's pinned. Because again, I'll say it again, YouTube doesn't allow me to receive donations, and a few people have asked if they could donate, but I cannot accept them because my channel's too small. So if you do want to help me, donations are always appreciated, but never obligated. What is lurking? It's just sitting in the stream and not chatting. That's it. I sub for sure. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Literally anything counts for me, dude. I don't care if you, like, don't say anything. I don't care if you don't subscribe. I don't care if, like, if you're sitting here viewing, that's enough for me. I'm happy with it. It doesn't take much to make me happy. Can you throw it back? Okay. Ban him. Ban this guy immediately. He needs to be banned instantaneously. Man, I am unemployment one day, I'll for sure. No, don't get a job. Don't join the dark side. That's a bad idea. Employment sucks. Being E-slurred is awful. Oh wow, I didn't even realize the giant skeleton hit his tower. That's crazy. You're so grateful for everything? Yes, of course. Because, low-key, being ungrateful is such a lame thing to be, bro. If people are gonna take time out of the day to watch you, bro, you better be grateful. Type shit. Okay, let's go for this. He's trying to get a Valk it. Wait, hold on. Can we predict the Valk? Yeah, motherfucker! Come on, Bomber. Lock in. Boom, 1. 2. That's all we need. That's not really all we need. We need a little bit more. Alright, let's go for a high mortar here. That'll, shatter the... What is... I'm so confused, guys. This is a deck unlike anything I've had the displeasure of laying my eyes upon. Okay. Let's just, I mean, he Valkyrie'd the back. I don't really know why he did that. Let's just get the lightning ready. I think it's 400, yeah, 415 is the magic number. We definitely got that for sure. I thought he lightning rotted that for a second and I was crying. A demon, sorry, I didn't know what is next after thrice. Okay, solid push so far. We're kind of close to Ultimate Champion. Are you saying buff miner or are you a buff miner? Pause. Oh, buff miner saying unk. Oh wait, no, that's an old chat. Never mind. Twice times 2. It's that easy. Yeah, that's 4 times. Frice, fried rice. Twice times 2. It's that easy. Yeah, that's. Let's go for a bomber here. Wait, damn. Can you add Berserker Goon Corner? Oh, hell no. Berserker Goon Corner is wild. Is that your first chat? Is your first chat asking for a Berserker Goon Corner? That is diabolical. Didn't you have a way to make P.E.K.K.A. Golem viable? No, that's undoable, Rex, I fear. Is he gonna Mega Knight this? P.E.K.K.A. Bro. I really want to go pigs. Opposite lane. I'm gonna go pigs here. Because that'll kite it back. Nice. That's peak. We're gonna play this at 0. We might get bridge spammed here, but I just don't want to deal with that card. I think the elixir trade would be more negative if we let that thing stay alive. We can go for some zappies here. That should hopefully stall out. Oh, they're all locked onto the lumberjack chat. This is grim. Ouch. Swear to God if that dashes. Okay, let's go for a bomber here. A little bit low on elixir, but we still have a damage lead. That was a good play. Thank you. Can I ask a very serious question? I think I've asked before. Smash or pass Electro Dragon? What a waste of energy to type that on your phone. If Giant Skeleton used 100% of power, he'd solo P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, he's just playing nice for the sake of the balance of the game. E-barbs. That's all he says, just E-barbs. Why Giant Skeleton just throw his bomb? Is he stupid? Yes. He's a skeleton, bro. He doesn't have a brain. That demon types the words "said hi." Okay. Unless that was not a typed version of it. Let's go for a lightning here. Boom, boom, and then shatters the shield on that. That's chill. We can go for Zapatrons here, and then we'll just go for a Giant Skeleton high. Let's go for this here. And then, okay, good poison by him. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a Barbell here, just to hold this back, and hopefully that makes it stay in the bomb's radius. Yes, it does. We can go for a Clanker over here. He doesn't have poison, so we're going to have to lightning that again. He's merciful. Yes, smash or pass, Princess Smash. I said it. I said hi to you. Wait, I can't read that. That's a stroke. Let's go for a mortar over here. Maybe he'll waste his poison on that. What sucks about going against P.E.K.K.A, honestly, in this match, is that we don't have a Swarm card besides Zappies, which is pretty pricey. Let's keep this in the bomb. He does take life lead here, which does stink. And we keep having to lightning his Clankers. But I think this time, I mean, let's try to switch this up. I don't want to go for a Clanker. Or to go for a lightning here. Let's try to go for our Clanker. We'll go for the lightning if we can get more value out of it. Because he just poisoned, we can go for these more safely, and then we'll go for this at the bridge. To tank. I mean, man. What do we do? He goes in for a minor. If he poisons this Clanker, we're going to go all in with this even more. You know what? Let's just do it anyway. Fuck it, right? Okay, he does poison. Wait. Does he have any elixir? Let's go for our Zappies here. Try to catch something. Yes, we catch. We catch the Lumberjack. Okay, wait. Giant Skeleton at 0. Okay, wait. Wizard gets caught by the Giant Skeleton as well. Oh my god, wait, he just sold so hard. Is he trying to base race now? You're not winning this base race. You're not winning this goddamn base race. What a comeback, baby. Let's fucking go. This card's broken. To beat you in 1v1, you have to end stream. No, I don't. Hello? Smash or pass Goblin Machine. Biggest pass ever. Smash or pass Goblin Cage. Only the Evo. ASD, spectate me and watch me cook. Hold on. I'll accept that 1v1. I'm being asked to do like a million things right now. Red Gun, who are you? Oh, is there? Don't forget about the clan. Yes, good reminder. There you go. Motormen, join up. If this is a 5-star, I'll end stream. Nah, not quite. Only the Evo, yes. Let's convert these into elites. Because I don't have any cards to give them to. Put some on my Goblin Curse. Hold on, Beast. I would let the Goblin Cage snatch me. It's not Mortarmen, he's lying. It's Mortar Unk. It is Mortarmen, guys. Smash or pass Fireball? Smash. Come on. What kind of question is that? Egg Bob, what is this emote? I've never seen that in my life. Okay, I don't have trade tokens. How many trophies does your lowest member have? 2,000. Smash or pass Giant Skeleton Toy. What does that even mean? Tyler the Creator fan? Okay, wait, I have to ask now. Tyler the Creator fan, what's your favorite Tyler the Creator song? Add a Goon Quarter. No. Imagine instead of throwing the bomb, Evo Giant Skeleton rolled it like a bowler. That'd be sick. This is a replay. You didn't answer the Smash and I said no. No to the Electro Dragon. That thing looks like a child. I can't do the 1v1 right now. I'm gonna keep pushing ladder. I'm smashing. Yeah, alright, bro. Of course you guys are. This is the most... My chat was so kind just like 5 minutes ago. We're lightning. I almost just hit the King Tower. That would have been absolutely catastrophic. Delete the member with less trophies not joined. There's only like 20 people in the clan. There's only 20 people. When the clan fills up and more people want to get in, then I'll start kicking people. Skeleton King wishes he was Skeleton Giant. Okay, no, don't diss Skeleton King like that. Skeleton King is such a fire card too. Let's not get heinous with this shit. Let's go opposite lane here. We kind of have an awful hand if I'm gonna be honest here. We gotta go for a Clanker. I think it's good that we went opposite. Okay, evolve Electro Dragon. No, that thing looks like a child dragon. That's disgusting. Alright. We can go, okay, you know what? He misses the poison, kind of, not really. He didn't really miss, but we can play our Zappies in a way where we can make it miss. And honestly, I mean, we're going to take, we're up 1200. That's fine. Smash or pass lightning? Smash. Mortar is so bad, for sure the worst card ever existed. Maybe the unevolved version. Uh, isn't Giant Skeleton and Witch a thing canonically? I have no clue, man. I'm not reading into the canonical relationships in Clash Royale. Taking it all toxic. You know what? Mortar is actually OP if you know what you're doing. I like to think I know what I'm doing. I think calling the mortar OP is a little bit it's a little bit generous. I think the Evo mortar maybe a little bit. Evo mortar is definitely really, really strong. But not the regular version. The regular version's like objectively not good. Used by no one. Mortar is the worst. Yeah, right there. We can go for this here, and then we'll just go for your favorite song, Sucker Free or She. Those are bangers. She's a banger. My sister loves that song, but the thing is, too, she just makes me like uncomfortable. Not my sister, the song She. I just like can't listen to it. Maybe I'm a bitch, but I don't like listening to the song. The lyrics like freak me out. It's not like I don't listen to inappropriate music, quote unquote, but like that song like is just really uncomfortable to listen to. Let's go for a bomber back here to try to catch a graveyard. No, not quite. This guy's Spirit Empresses are PMO. Will he go for a clanker? That's the question. He doesn't go for a clanker, but we're still going to take this lightning here. Alright. Guys, we're cooked. We can go for a bomber here, maybe. Bomber does a horrible job of taking out graveyards, though. Bomber's like, very honestly, Bomber's like one of the worst cards for dealing with Flash. We have no way of dealing with Spirit Empress in this deck, to be honest, if I'm going to be honest. Spirit Empress is a very big hard counter here, because it 2-taps these, melts through all the furnaces stuff. It's a really good card, though. Low-key, should I put in Spirit Empress? It's a fun card, I do like the card. Mortar sucked, right? Yes. Smasher pass, Rune Giant, pass. Bad Demon, I would destroy you, you probably would. Rune Giant probably got a bush. What the fuck? Put user in timeout for 5. You're in timeout. You're in timeout. You're absolutely in fucking timeout for that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Smasher pass Berserker. What are we talking about? What happened to my chat? Oh my god. Yo. Rune Giant probably got a bush is probably. He said Rune Giant probably got a bush. That is maybe top 5 most appalling messages I've ever read in my life. See if we can get a lightning here. Do we go for it on 0? No, I'm not going to. Smasher pass Berserker. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a controversially. I'm gonna go with a fucking pass because she's a kid. That's my hot take of the day. Would not smash Berserker. Nah, Rune Giant bad as hell for real. Spooderman, I am this close to timing you out as well. This is the most... Dude. Why is my chat running Insanity Cycle right now? My chat's actually running Insanity Cycle. This is insane. Okay, let's go for Barb Barrel here. We'll go for some Zappies here, stagger them. Yo, what's up? What's going on, man? I don't want to mispronounce your name. Please, 1 hit? No, there's no way that was only getting 1 hit. Let's go for Piggies here. We'll kite this back. He definitely won't switch lanes. He can't really, so... I got a deck that you think is good. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I'm pushing ladder right now. If you send a deck and it looks cool to me, I'll check it out, maybe. I can't guarantee that I'll play anything, though, because making guarantees just causes problems. We go for a Barb Barrel here. That Hog Rider's probably going to hit us for like 2 hits. If I got a 3rd hit, I was about to lose my frickin' marbles. That was the most white person thing I think I've ever said in my life. I unironically just said lose my marbles, guys. Is that an thing to say? Lose my marbles? Okay. We'll go for another Clanker here, because I don't think he has a big spell to deal with it. Dude, that just shredded through everything, bro. Clanker is annoying. Evo Clanker is like another like breed of like annoying. This is like another tier. He just quaked, so I'm not really sure why. Let's go for our pigs here. Oh my gosh, this guy's defense is locked down. We can take off his Clanker though. Okay, we can go for Barb Barrel here. He already cycles back to Quake. Yeah, I don't know how we're meant to break through the Quake, if I'm going to be totally honest here. I think it kind of just locks up our deck. Imagine playing Evo Mortar. Yeah, I know, it's super corny and gay, and no one loves me. Let's go for a Giant Skeleton here. Let's go for a Bomber right here. How do we break through this deck? I mean, the Quake makes it so our Mortars are basically useless on offense. And he's got the Clanker. Nice. Luckily, his Evo Clanker goes down pretty easily without too much trouble. But I mean, he's just gonna cannon and then log, and what are we gonna do about it? There really is not much we can do to break through here. I don't know, what am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? We can go for Zappies here so we can't Mighty Miner. Nice, okay, we actually do catch that. He did Quake, so, I mean, he can't... I feel like we're genuinely, like, predicting this guy, but, I mean, we're not getting any benefit from it. It's insane. Like, no matter what we do, he just has an answer for it. We can predict his Clanker, maybe? Okay, we predict a cannon. Not bad. He has to Quake on defense. Wait, hold on. We're still down damage, though. It doesn't even matter. It don't even matter. Oh, man. That's tough. Tough shit. Let's go for pigs. And then we can go for an Evo Bomber here, maybe? Evo Bomber is so trash. We can go for a Lightning here. Evo Bomber, wait, lock in? Nope. Let's go for Zappies here so we can't pick Hog. Wait, do we win? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta get back to Lightning. I gotta get back to Lightning. I gotta... The last second Hog hit. No! Oh, his Quake brought it down. That is such a tough matchup. Oh, man. Add Evo Firecracker instead of Bomber. That would probably be better. Evo Bomber's pretty terrible. I don't have Evo Firecracker, though. That is just such a tough loss. I think what they need to do with this card is its attack range should probably be buffed, because I feel like a lot of the time it has to walk across the bridge to do anything. Let's try Archers. Kind of going away from my guns here. Evo Furnace, no. Evo Furnace is, like, too overpowered. It's not fun to use. I'd like to apologize for the earlier comment. You're good. I'm not going to time you out again. That was just a funny little thing to do. Don't worry, he still loves you, man, even when you know you're really bad at this. Yeah, I am really bad at this. Although pushing early season is so much harder than pushing, like, a weekend. I don't really know why I'm pushing this early. It makes life so much harder for no reason. I can't fight Graveyard anymore! This is like the 7th time this stream. I'm not even bullshitting. You guys can't see my face, but I'm, like, running my... How? What the fuck is this? Like, I'm so sick of this deck. This is genuinely every other game. I'm gonna check my battle log after this. This is just so insane, man. Stop making excuses. Nah, bro, you low-key crazy at this game? Not really. I'm okay. Okay. Let's go for our own Clanker here. I'm gonna keep plugging it like every few minutes, but if you guys are enjoying, make sure to subscribe. And if you do want to donate, you always can in the pinned link. No one has to, but just a little option. Let's go for a Giant Skeleton here. Swap Evo Bomber. At this point, I did. Evo Bomber is just so garbage. I don't think it's really usable unless you're playing Giant. Even though I love the Evo Bomber, it is my like favorite card, besides the Mortar, obviously. It is just not good. That is just a simple fact. It is just not good. Unless you're using it in certain archetypes, but I can only name like 2 evolutions that are worse than it. If that, to be honest. The Evo Drill is definitely worse than it, and I don't really know what else is worse than it. I'm gonna be honest. It might be the 2nd worst Evo. The only reason its stats aren't as bad on like Royal API, for example, is because of that one giant Prince deck that kind of carries it. Name two. One of them's Drill. I kind of would have to contemplate a little bit about what the second one would be. I'd have to look at the evolutions. Evo Skeletons are pretty bad. They're really only used in 2.9 Balloon, as far as I know. But they're more versatile. Really, the only reason to use Evo Bomber is if you don't have another evolution card in your deck, which at this point is pretty rare. Wizard Evo's annoying. Yeah, Wizard's annoying though. Like Wizard can low-key get some value. I've seen Wizard get played a little bit. There's this one giant skeleton Hogquake deck with it, with Evo Wizard, and it works pretty well. I would definitely take Evo Wizard over Evo Bomber. That's for sure. I think once I hit Ultimate Champion, I'm going to switch back to Evo Bomber. Just because, you know, it's more fun to use that card. I don't know, man. I haven't played this game. I mean, that was genuinely a pretty good guess, though. That wasn't that far off. Evo Wizard's not very good. Go for a Lightning. Take care of the Clanker. Alright, we're about to get bridge spammed here. Here comes a Graveyard. No? Oh, there it is. Yep. Yep. Not even surprised, bro. Zappy's doing a pretty good job of just tanking damage, so we're like perfectly tied here. But I think he has the advantage though because his poison does a much better job taking out my cards than anything else. Okay, let's go for the lightning here. Nice. Okay, it actually avoided the hut, which works perfectly for me because the hut is not even a threat. Let's go for archers here. We need to block the bridge. We need to spend the rest of this game blocking the bridge. If we let him get a graveyard, we're gonna lose. And I can guarantee that. Let's go for a barbarian here to snipe. We'll go for a mortar over here. But, I mean, okay, let's go for a lightning. We have to lightning cycle. Let's go for another clanker. That was not a clanker. What am I doing? Misclick. Let's go for a giant skeleton. And then we're gonna go for a clanker here. I think, is that sniping the goblin hut? I think it is, right? Let's stay aggressive. I don't want him to be able to cross the bridge. If he crosses the bridge, we essentially lose, so. We're getting so much pressure here, though, yeah. You know, as much as I hate fighting Graveyard, most of the time we win against it. I gotta say. I complain about it a lot. It is very annoying to fight, but we do win against it almost all the time. GG. I mean, this guy didn't deserve to win, though. I mean, going in like a graveyard like that's insane. What Evos do I have? I have a ton of Evos. I think the only Evos I don't have are Goblin Barrel, Skeletons, Firecracker, Mega Knight, P.E.K.K.A, Royal Giant, Battle Ram, Evo Gob Giant, I don't know, let me check. That's not what I wanted to check this. These are the only Evos I don't have. I have all these Evos. But like the quote unquote like gay ones are the ones that the communities hate. Are the ones I don't really have. Although I do have Evo recruits, so I'll go back to Evo Bomber though. I'll stay true to my guns here. Evo credit card? Yes, I do have Evo credit card. Check your clan when you're done with this fight. I did drop it. Is this God should ASD Unk? Okay. Oh, play this deck. I'm not playing this deck. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What deck is that? What is this? What are these decks? Oh my gosh. I'm not playing Clanker Mirror Cycle. What are we doing? Play it, bro. Trust. ASD Mortar Unk. Okay, fine. You know what? Let's go into Classic 1v1. What is this, man? This is our deck, guys. This is our deck. We're playing it. I got 119 people watching me play this absolutely brain dead deck. Ah, ball right. Let's go for a Clanker. I meant to go opposite lane. I definitely wasn't looking at chat and clicked the wrong side. My AirPod's falling out of my ear. Nice. What? Okay, we can cycle back to... wait, hold on. Can we get to another clanker here? Bro. The last second ability is insane. I think our clanker's gonna stay alive. Yes, okay, wait, hold on. Let's go for a mirrored ice golem here. Oh, wait, no. The clanker's gonna die from splash, right? Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, he has to NATO it. Can we at least kill his? Fine. You know what? Fine. We're already back. We already have Evo. And he doesn't have lightning. He has Quake instead, which is a crazy choice to make. I don't care if you activate my king. I have nothing that's going to cross the bridge anyway. Or get to your Princess Tower anyway. If I can win this guy, every single person watching has to subscribe. I'm not even kidding. If I can win this with this deck. I know Furnace is broken, but I mean, come on. Let's go for a cannon. And when he, like, if he tries to Quake it, we'll just cycle back to another one. Alright, let's just go for a clanker. I think the only thing to do is mirror the clanker, right? Of course you win. My decks are amazing. Yeah, bullshit. We gotta mirror the clanker. E-Giant doesn't even do good against the clanker, though, because it attacks so slowly. It's mainly the spirits that do most of the damage. Hold on! Oh my god! Look at it disappear! That's insane! That is fucking insane. I'm gonna go for the Evo Cannon here to snipe. Yeah! Alright, bet. There's no way this deck is working. There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's just no way, man. We're up so much damage, too. Not only are we winning, we're, like, dominating right now. Okay, let's go for a clanker. He goes opposite lane, so I guess we have to mirror opposite. I can't subscribe, I already am. W-Rex. Balloon? Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. If an E-Giant follows this... Oh, shit. Okay, let's go for this here. This here. Let's go for a Evo Clanker. Nah, we're fine. I'm not even kidding, we're fine. If I'm this guy, I'm so mad. I would be so mad if I was this guy. Look at that defense, bro. Oh my god. Buff the Clanker, guys. We had 4 on the field at one point until the Evo Lumberjack pooped our party. Wow. That's insane. Told you, bro, my deck is insane. Or maybe the card's insane. That was... Not only was that a win, that was domination. Furnace is just crazy, I agree. We weren't even running another Evo. I just realized that, because the Evo Furnace isn't even working. Liked my deck, Unk? Yes, I like your deck. Nephew. Alright, let's queue into another ranked match. Yeah, Furnace needs a nerf. That's the conclusion I've come to. Hot take of the day. Well played. Clanker. I can't wait till they nerf this card. Then I can go back to using my Mother Witch. Because honestly, my deck doesn't change much between using the Mother Witch and Clanker. It's like one small change. It plays virtually the exact same. Okay, we can go for a Barb Barrel here. Alright, bro. Let's go for a Giant Skeleton here to tank. And that should do a pretty good job of DPSing all that down. We might take a little bit of damage here. Nope, not even. Cool, that's great. You can win in ladder with it. Trust? Yeah, I'm not trusting that. Sadly, my opponents... like, I have a glitch where my opponents have brains. That barely pulled all, you lucky bastard. Is P.E.K.K.A Golem or P.E.K.K.A E-Giant better? I think uninstalling. I'm kidding. I'd probably go P.E.K.K.A E-Giant just because it's cheaper. I don't know how either of them would work realistically, but... Let's go for Furnace here. If he just slaps a Goblin Giant in front of us, we could be screwed, but... Okay, you know what? It's fine. We're gonna take a ton of damage from this anyway, but... So kind of high-key misplayed that, so it's not crossing the bridge. As long as it doesn't spawn another spirit, we're fine. It spawned another spirit. P.E.K.K.A Gob Giant. Yeah, no, I think it's P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant's like level 9. I think I was talking about that with him earlier. We can go for a Bomber here. Does that hit his... Why would it? Why would it? Low-key bad judgment by me, though. Go opposite lane here. He has Fisherman, so I'm wondering if he's just going to activate King and then take a ton of damage. No, he doesn't opt for it. Let's go for a lightning. Take care of this clanker. What if it spawned clone spirits? That would look really weird design-wise, though. I'm not gonna lie. That would look really awkward design-wise. Of course he's playing Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A, bro. So sick of this deck. I expected this deck to be killed off with the balance changes, but they didn't even bother doing that. Okay, we can go for a Bar Barrel here, and then we can go for Giant Skelly here. So it actually, the Fisherman's selling. Oh my god, that Fisherman just sold him so hard. Let's go for a Lightning over here. And then, can we get away with just using a Bomber here? I think we can. Go for a Furnace, just to assist. And then let's go for high Zappies here. Nice. Okay, that's probably going to heal up the P.E.K.K.A, though. We might have to save for a Giant Skeleton here. Okay. Oof. He has Curse Rage, so I kind of want to play this a little bit farther away than normal. Just so the Goblin would spawn a little farther. And do we lose our whole tower here? That's the question. Yeah, we do. Wow. Basically. That's insane, bro. So many Goblins. Let's go for a Mortar here. Oh, wait. He has Lightning. I don't know what I'm doing. We can go for a Giant Skeleton here. I'm honestly going to let the Clanker die. I kind of want the Giant Skeleton to be alive to leverage more offensive pressure. We can go for Piggies here, and then let's go for a Bomber. I should run Tornado. Wait. Yo, it's low-key such a play to run Tornado here. Yeah, GG. I don't want to go for a Lightning because it might be Lightning blocked. Hey, new to the stream. Bad Demon, you're such a troll, bro. I tried uninstalling the game, but it keeps bringing me back. I need help, same. Uncheck Clan. I'm not trying that deck. I'm not trying that deck. I'm not even kidding. You cannot make me try that deck. If we run... Nah, with the meta going on, we can't really run Tornado. Try it, bro. No. Can I get a friend link? I'm an Ultimate Champion at 15k trophies. Yeah, join the Discord. It's in the community tab. If you check my posts, you can find a link to the Discord, and I have a section where I sent my friend link already in the Discord. Ultimate Champ already is crazy, though. I'm not gonna lie. Did we just lightning this? No. I swear to fucking god, if this is Graveyard again, I'm going to lose my fucking shit. I think it is. Oh my god, lay off, Supercell! I'm so sick of this deck. Expo, Cycle, Rocket. Pigs are gonna put in work. Let's go for Zappies here. Alright. Luckily, Zappies do two-shot the Fire Spirits, which is pretty good. That Clanker is going to take half our tower. That's not even a joke. Unless we defend this, we are going to lose half our tower to this. I don't want that Clanker itself to shoot my Clanker. Play that deck, man. No. Uncle, my deck is insane. Why are you not trusting? Because I don't play Expo. I don't like Expo. Good luck. Yeah, he knows we're fucked here. He's just going to go Knight and then Graveyard. Let's block the bridge here. Yep. What are you doing? What are you doing? I swear to god, I've played the Graveyard 7 times today. It's absolutely absurd. Supercell, kill this deck. It will do the world great good. Do I think Furnace deserved a rework? Yes. Do I think it deserved all of the buffs it got? Hell no. It got overbuffed so hard. Let's go for Bomber here. I really am so sick of this deck, though. I've played it like a million times. It's just so boring. Go for a Clanker here. Mods deleted my comment. Rocket and Expo Unk. Trust me, no. I'm not trusting you. You can't make me trust you. Let's just go for this, and let's get the Lightning ready for the... I don't know. Is he going to play anything else? Let's go for this here. Nice, okay. We can go for the Bar Barrel here to snipe this down a little bit faster. We can take out his Clanker. Yeah, let's take out the Clanker and Berserker. Not bad. He loses all of his push on the left, on the right too. Go for a Bomber here. It's a good thing we're going opposite lane right now. I don't want to go same lane. Change the deck. Trust us. Why? I'll do anything for you, Ling. Are you calling me Asian? This guy gave up. Cool. I am Asian, actually. So, I mean, you got me there. Did I just open up the floodgates to the nickname Ling Ling, like Austin from Royale? Austin CR? I'm trustworthy. Furnace Cycle was good, wasn't it? Oh my god. I'm begrudgingly going to do this. Fuck, why did I hit copy again? Are you calling me Asian? What Asian country? I'm Cambodian. But I'm mixed. I'm mixed. I'm not fully Asian. Or fully white. Oh wait, shit. Hunter. I want to check Hunter. I can't check it. Alright. Yep. You can join up the clan, join the clan plug. Deport you. All he says is deport you. Bro play ranked? No. What are we talking about? Expo or deport? Wild. Absolutely wild, man. Did I miss that? I missed. No, I didn't. I'm chilling. Okay. I can't believe I'm playing this deck. This is such a cursed deck. Yeah, I meant to miss that. Go for a clanker. We need to cycle it. Hello, friend. Oh my god, it's real Muhammad Light, guys. It's real Muhammad Light. It's the real guy. What, your plan? What do you mean my plan? My plan for life? The fuck you mean cursed? It's amazing? Okay, sure. Yeah, no, this deck's amazing, guys. This deck's amazing. Um, what is your name? Um, ASD? ASD Mortar? For you game. Yeah. That's it. Is this deck better or worse than the Pekka Golem one you played? This one low-key might be better, I'm not gonna lie. This one might be a little bit better. Just because it's using the furnace and the furnace is broken. Yeah, nuking that clanker. What is your maximum number of medals? 2,101. ASD has an STD. That implies that I had sex, no? Or shared a needle with someone, which I've done neither. Damn, bro, put the ball down. What do you even mean by that, bro? What does that mean? You got the small eyes? Maybe. Nice play, bro. How do you think they should nerf Pekka Goblin Giant Goblin Machine? Make the Goblin Machine's rockets do less damage, increase its blind spot. Um, Pekka, you can't really do much about it. Goblin Machine nerf the spawn speed of the goblins for its evo. And maybe touch the health. Tone it down a little bit. That's about all I do. It's not very far. Like, to be honest, Pekka Goblin Giant is a bunch of cards that aren't that good that just work really well together, which is why it's so hard to balance it. So it's kind of difficult, but I think you just slightly tone down everything and I think it would fall off. Play Hog Lightning. No. That was a bad expo. I don't know what I'm doing. Valkyrie's great here though. Hold on. That's a deep barrel. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I don't know why I doubt myself. Let's go for a high cannon here. That was a bad expo. Yeah, I know. Friends is a little OP now. No, yeah, it is. 100% is. Okay, we can go for a log here. I mean, honestly, the Planker does a really good job of taking out Expo. It's kind of hard to break through defensive Clankers. Don't sell with my insane deck. Yeah, this would be the biggest skill issue ever if I lose with this. Absolutely broken deck. Broken in the bad way. Broken isn't like doesn't work. Okay, you know what? At least the Expo locks onto the Clanker itself, though. That should play well into our favor. Valkyrie lock in. Oh my god, let's go for another furnace. Let's go, baby. That's a lock. We have rocket cycle. At this point, we just rocket cycle. Nice cannon. I guess let's go for a cannon here, just to take care of goblin barrels, and let's jam the bridge. We'll go for a rocket here. Brown rice or white rice? White rice. Choose one, gay or lesbians. What does that even fucking mean? What do you mean choose one? Gay son or thought daughter, gay son? Is it lane? Wild. Okay, let's nuke the clanker. Let's go for this opposite lane. We go for a log here. Whoa, 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 chill. Alright, nice. Almost sold. Not really though. Kill all Evo Valks real. We're actually 2 for 2 with these decks. Well, well, well. Gay or lesbian? What do you mean gay or lesbian? It's like the same thing. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Cue to do another one. Okay. What arena are you in? I'm 15K. I'm max. I'm in checkmate, if you will. Would you tap princess? This is like the 7th person who's asked that. Yes, I would. Rate my deck, Unk. Where's your deck? Choose one ASAP. What do you mean choose one? Oh, I can't do this 1v1 right now. I gotta stay attentive here. I can't believe I'm fucking playing all this. I'm tapping Archer Queen. Okay. The deck you just played, bro. You know what I mean. Hold on, I do want to check something. Hold on. Okay, graveyard, no graveyard, no graveyard, graveyard, no graveyard, graveyard, no graveyard, no graveyard, no graveyard, no graveyard. Okay, so there was a solid amount of time where we didn't go against it. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. There's 3 times in a row we went against it. It's like a third of all my games are against graveyard. Maybe that's a little bit less. Um, Join my clan. No. Do Pekka Gob Giant. No. 3 Musketeers equals value. Yes. Hold on. Let's play 3M. Uncle, why are you not rating my insane expo deck? Dude, it's a 10 out of 10. Nah, Pekka E Giant. No. Play my deck. Play my deck. I'm Goblin in the clan. Maybe. I'm playing some 3M. I'm very good with answering chats, guys. You see how fast I'm racking through all this? I'm just, you know, play Hog Lightning. No. You know, it's so easy to respond to chats when you just say no to everything. Do I like Sneaky Golem? Yeah, I played it earlier in the stream. I lost with it, though, because I suck. Monk the bridge! Wait, I'm in ladder right now. I just realized that. I did not mean to queue into ladder. Oh, oops. That was a blunder. Yep. I meant to queue into, Classic 1v1. That's my bad. I was showing the arena I was in and forgot that I didn't change off of it. Do sneaky 3M. So do I run 2.6 with 3M instead of Musk? Scammer, you should have played my Expo deck and ladder. No. Yeah, oops, that was big old my bad. This is what we wanted. Although I probably should put in I should put in Clanker instead of this. Yes, yes. Okay, you know what? I am with Toxic. Okay, fine. I'm not playing it in like ranked, but I'll play it here. I mean, I have a level 14 Expo though. That's the problem. You guys convince me. My deck is Cold Skeleton King, Skeleton Barrel, Clone. What is Cold Skeleton King? 2.6 Sneaky 3M. I don't know. Skeleton King Giant. Oh, Skeleton Giant. I read it SK as Skeleton King. My deck, yeah, my deck in ladder, you won already. Yeah, but that was like a one-time thing. That guy was not good. That's the only reason. Mortar, what's up? What's up, Brett? Your mod. How long you been playing? I've had this game for like 7 years. Well, I've had this account for 7 years. I had the game for like 9 total, but I lost my other account. Minor Goblin Barrel deck. Damn is. Damn is. Someone rip triple draft. Damn is just the most relatable thing I've ever heard in my life, I'm pretty sure. Let's wait for someone to accept the match. We got someone. Let's go for... Bro, he got the furnace. Fuck, man. Let's go for Musk. Give me. Golden Knight, Evo Witch. That's what some graveyard decks run. For Ram Rider here. Dark Goggins. Buff Miner, please. No. Terrible take. How does Void do against the Clanker? Not really. Oh, willing to find out. Let's go for the Bomber because the Sparky's not good against the Clanker. Fireball for sure. And then we'll go for Goblin Game. What about Goblin Giant, P.E.K.K.A, but use Skeleton Giant instead of Goblin Giant? Yeah, but then both the P.E.K.K.A and the Skeleton Giant would get kited off. I'm not... it is not good against Clanker. Yeah. I think the Furnace warrants the Slur. I'm not gonna lie. I think it is very deserving of it. Yo, Mortar, guess what happened to me today? What happened to you today? Brett? Brett the Mortar, what amazing thing happened to you? Well, I hope it's amazing. Did you get a girlfriend? P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant, please. Bro, I hate that deck. Let's go for a Fireball here. Play Hog Lightning. If you ask one more time, I'm going to crash. Delivery? Okay. Brett Bone gave me his bone. That's insane. What is a girlfriend? I don't know, don't ask me. I have to get knee surgery because I broke my knee playing football. You're fucking kidding. Put that shit on God. Put that on God. We can be twins. I'm turning into you, yeah. Deadass. Do you know how bad it is? How many girlfriends you got? Right now, one. In my whole life, three. I've had three. But currently I have one because I'm a normal human being. On bro, I don't put shit on God. Hey, that's respectable. I have a job but not a girlfriend. Keep it that way. I'm kidding. I broke my dick jorking it. I couldn't have said that better myself, honestly. That would make Shakespeare cry. Oh, sacrificial bomber. I have nothing to lose. No, don't say that. Everyone's got something to lose. Damn, 100 people watching. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Did anyone say God? My name is God in the clan. Yeah, I don't think anyone was talking about you, sorry. I pre-ordered GTA 6 before having a girlfriend is crazy. Having a girlfriend's fun, guys, but don't rush it. You know, flirting just for fun gets you in some pretty bad situations. So don't force a girlfriend, guys. That's always ends up bad, I promise you that. And that's personal experience. No, I'm literally God. What do you mean? He actually is named God. Not dealing with the Clanker. Get out of my game. Keep up the pressure here. We kind of have a good bridge spam going on here. I think the Skeleton Dragons will actually die because the Spear Goblins are helping Chip. He has no building. This is really good for us. We, on the other hand, kind of lack stuff to deal with this bandit right now. Go for a log here. Did that firecracker just destroy us? It low-key did. We're still alive. Motor is good. I'm assuming you mean Mortar. Mortar Evo is good, not regular Mortar. Femboy's better. Hell no. What are we talking about? How did we get on the topic of femboys? W advice. Yeah, no, like, for real. Do not flirt for fun. It is such a bad thing. And not only does it toy with the other person, but, like, then you're stuck in, like, commitments that you didn't mean to put yourself. It's just bad. It's just bad, bro. It's just bad. Don't make dumb decisions when you're in love, or at least chasing love. Motor oil, yes, it's good. Yeah, it's pretty important for your car. Femboys is better than girlfriend. Wild take. How did my chat turn into like Hunter's chat, bro? Man, why he's deleting my comments? I'm not deleting comments. I swear to God, it's one of my mods. And if they're deleting it, it's probably for a good reason. I'm gonna be honest. I trust my mods, and there's only two of them, so I'll know who it is. Aw, you're fucking with me. Okay, wait. YouTube just died for me a second. Did you say something about replacing Goblin Giant for Scouts? I said no. Don't replace Goblin Giant. It's honestly more important than the P.E.K.K.A. Shoot, 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 shoot. Let's get a Tesla down for the hog. Yeah, nice. Let's go for this high. Nice. W defense. W. Hey, Spooderman, this guy's running Hog Lightning. Is that good enough for you? Yes, I am femboy. How to flirt? I don't know, don't ask me. I'm chopped, man. Will you oil up the motor oil? Can I hit sudden? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's how you flirt. That's okay. Yeah, you flirt. Bad demons got you guys. If you ever need funny, ain't no why. Will you oil up motor oil? Ain't no way someone said Paw Patrol Buzz was hot. That should be bannable. Oh my god. I have such a bannable chat. I agree with Sutton. Sold in Turkey. If you guys are enjoying it, make sure to subscribe, guys. I got some videos on the way, and I appreciate all the support. Everything, you guys are the goats. Let's go for what else is there to take? I mean, come on. There's only one correct answer here. Flanker. Okay, we'll play it on the fireball. Does he have to play? Oh wait, hold on. I'm not gonna dox it. Okay, definitely gonna take this because that's a really good hard counter here. We'll play it on the Valk. Let's see. Let's go for. Mm, go for Royal Ghost. I don't know if that's a weird pick, but I kind of want a little bit more splash. And if you guys think I'm worthy of a donation because you can't donate through YouTube, you can always donate through the link that is pinned. Mega Mortar. I literally favorite show. I don't want shows. Hey Mortar, I'm about to scare you. Scare me, guys. It's Clash Royale Connor. Why are we talking about random shit? I don't know. My chat's just mentally ill. Go for Monk. We have a lot of mini tanks going on here, so let's go for Dark Goggins. I'm broke. Same twin. Unk, we can hear the screams from your basement. Yeah, I know. Motor femboys. What does that even fucking mean? Why did Toxic say Unk show the kids in the basement? Like, what? They're in his attic. Yes, they're in my attic. I don't know why we're talking about basement. I don't have a big basement. I'm unemployed. W. Why do you call it a clanker? Because clanker is the slur for like robots that the internet has. Why are grandmas so fine these days? I I don't even know what to say. I actually have no clue what to say. Go for a win condition, and then, dude, are we gonna have to take void? No, I know we're not gonna take void. What's the most unemployed looking card? Goblin Giant for sure. Wheelchair won't protect her from suddens on what? I'm rank 1 in Jerkmate. I don't even want to know what that is. E-Barbs, Rune Giant. Rune Giant looks pretty unemployed. Granny. Slow bro. We got a new troll shadow here. How many trophies? 15,000. Brett Bone putting in work here. I'm putting in work so I don't have to. Okay, bro. I'm Golden Gooner. W? Don't get me started on Rune Giant. I'm not going to get you started, I guess. That's a bad idea. Hey, let's go for Goblin Giant behind. Let's go mad aggressive just because we're losers, right? We are all losers here, guys, right? We can kill that. Maybe that'll start chipping down the doctor. Nice. And let's go for a clanker. No, I'm not gonna go for a clanker. Let's go for a Dark Goggins. Grandmaster Bay. Hey, you better be careful. I'm Platinum Mate. Goonerstein. Someone give me Unk's OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans. I'm reading these messages too fast for Brett to delete them. These chat messages keep disappearing like Archer Queen Rio, but they should. W mod. Blondes over brunettes. No, L take. L take, sudden. I'm not gonna lie. You should get one. Get one what? What is Goonerstein? The Goblinstein, but Gooner. We can go for a Goblin Giant here. Yeah, I take. Yeah. Asked Toxic asked what your OnlyFans was. Yeah, I know, right? I can't have my chat find out. Just kidding. Don't have one. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. Goblin. That's why I timed him out. Yeah, fire timeout. Goblinstein could get it. Crazy take. Goblinstein's one of my favorite cards in the game now. Super fun to play. One of the most unique cards. So I definitely got a much more offensive deck, and he's got a much more defensive deck here. Is there spots still open in the clan? Yes. Brett, can you type the name of the clan into the chat? Um, just so people can join if they want. Thank you for your help, Brett. Can I become a mod? Are you deserving of becoming a mod? I kind of only promote people who I like really trust. If you've been in the chat for a while, then I'll eventually promote you. Goblinstein was a great pick there from Buff Miner, I'm not gonna lie. Very solid pick. Playing really well into his favor. Dark Ogden's got experience with his mouth, just saying. Yeah, no, absolutely not. That is insane. Dark Ogden's putting in work. Yep. Let's go for a Clanker here. Nice, we're getting some solid chip here. We're already back to another one. Okay, wait. Let's do this. He has to log to kill that, so let's go. Let's wait for the log, and then we'll go for guards. Let's go for a Ghost here to snipe. I think we definitely have a better draft going on here. Let's wait for the log. So let's pop this immediately. He does take out our Clanker. Our monk starts praying about nothing. Do not promote Kingfishy. I've never seen this. Ah, good pull, Brett. I can always count on Brett. He's like my moral compass. Wait, hold up. Chat, I'm already leader of a clan with my entire school. Should I join yours? I mean, only if you want. I'm not going to force anyone or try to convince anyone to do whatever. I was actually in a clan with my whole school, literally, until I made my clan, so. L mod. For sure, I saw him muting my bro. Dude, W mod, what are we talking about? Don't install my mods. You do not want to be muted. Yeah, no, Brett Bone does not play. Don't fuck with him. Play this at 0. I'm just outskilling right now. We can go for this here. Good opposite lane play, but I don't think it'll be enough. No way it'll be enough. GG. GG's. I've been in chat for a while. Yeah, but it's like, you gotta be here for like a bunch of streams, though. I can check your channel history, genius. Unmute me, Elmont. I asked him to friend me before. Yeah, I gotta give it time before I mod people. Thank you to everyone who's subscribing, by the way. You guys are goats. I fucking love all you guys. Let's go for a triple draft. Free toxic. My boy, no, do not free toxic. My boy did do something. I'm free. Yeah, yes, you are free. Better watch your tone. Tread lightly. Kingfish, if you're around the block for a while, then I will eventually mod you. It just takes some time. All right. You're free toxic. Yes, he is. Sadly. I want your OnlyFans too, King, bro. I don't have an OnlyFans. What are we talking about? Where did the OnlyFans come from? For now, you're on thin ice, pal. Yeah, you tell him, Brett. Um, give Toxic a kiss mortar. No, I think I'm good. I, yeah, no, I think I'm good off that. If this is graveyard, I'm gonna whip my phone into the wall. All right, it's not graveyard, dude. What a first hand, bro. Zappies and mortar out of first hand after cycling a card. That's so annoying. You don't love us or something? I don't. Guys, is not kissing your homies, is that wrong to not kiss your homies? Go for the lightning. We actually can't afford it, so I'm schizophrenic. Yo! Okay. Lock in. Oh my god, card sucks. Damn, that was so close. The lightning hit the skeleton because the cannon was at such low health. Hashtag kissing homies ain't gay. You might be alone on that one, Chief. I'm not gonna lie. Kissing homies. I do it daily. Okay. So Brett's one of them now, just kissing the homies goodnight. Okay, am I the anomaly now? Am I the weird one for not kissing my homies? Guys, maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong for not kissing my homies? Don't insult Skeleton Giant on my watch. Okay, you're right, you're right. Card does not suck. How are we gonna break through this deck in double elixir when he can spam Royal Deliveries to hell? Clanker's gonna put in work, though. He has to still defend that now. Yeah, he does. We can go for a bomber here. Cycle back to the mortar. Don't be a Rudy. Brett a bit. Don't insult Brett. Brett's just doing his job. This chat reminds me of public school. Yeah, because it just is a bunch of public school kids. He muted all of us. I can still see you guys. You're not muted. What are we talking about? What are we talking about being muted? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, Vector. You want to go bye-bye, pal? Wait, hold on. Loki, let them troll around for a little bit. What are you doing? Just walk into the mini P.E.K.K.A. Loki, the engagement with the chat is really helpful. Good or bad. There's engagement. Power trip mod? It's kind of funny. W mod. That's what we should all be saying. W mod. Best mod of all time. Clip the cannon. Ah, he didn't clip the cannon. Okay, wait. We go for Furnace here to snipe. We can go for Zappies over here. That should only be one hit. Bad Quake. Hold on. He's a bum. What did this guy say? Mod kisses boys for sure. That's a valid delete. Mod does not kiss boys. What are we talking about? Yeah, GG. Halfway through. Message sudden. What did you say? He's a bum. L mod. Yo, chill. Brett, I'm not in a K30 stream, bro. Mod kisses boys. Yo, chill. Oh my god. I'm watching the live. My bad. Yo, join the clan, everyone. Join the clan. We got 23 people in here. You're done. That's not a 1v5. Oh my god. It's so funny. I feel like I'm watching the stream right now. I'll take the free shit. I'm ex senior. Okay, bet. No, 2v5. Oh, Beast! Beast is here! What's going on, Beast? 1v5 for sure. Someone rip this. What we got? We got ex senior. Senor? Yes, Beast, you're back. Help. Don't time out though. Don't time out. Just keep removing messages. Keep timeouts on the DL. I mean, honestly, some of these timeouts are valid, but like, keep them on a minimum because it's kind of funny. That's a crazy entrance. I know that was like, wait, why did Beast come in with the most aura farming entrance I've ever seen in my life? Wrong deck. Fuck. No one's helping. Sorry, I was in Clash Royale. Avenge me, ASD. Oh, did you lose to X Senior? Lightning. No. Beast the hacker. No, I'm gonna hold off on the lightning. I just said to surprise him, but I realized that he's watching the stream and there's no surprise factor. Dementia Royale. Absolutely Dementia Royale. Bro, recruits. Alright. Play these at 0. I probably could have just played the bomber, but... What is that clone? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Brett smash your pass? Are you asking me if I... Bro, I'm not even answering that. Hell no. By the way, my name is Beast D. It's the Beast D. I don't know, I just like see the word beast. I just kind of like only see like say the beast part just because it's like it's just easier to read off. You're done. Power trip mod L. I feel like my chat's gotta be worse than Hunter's. As long as you don't time them out, that's fine with me. Just keep removing whatever the hell you want. It's all funny. Brad's mad for sure. Do it again, see what happens. Oh wait, yo, he's dropping the hammer. Rip all the chats. Yeah, I know, right? But this is coffee. Um, um, I don't even know what to say. Oh my god, Evil Bomber. Oh, that was the most satisfying thing I've ever seen. Come on, Toxic, what happened? CMG Alpha, what did you say? I really want Berserker, she's so pretty. That's a valid removal. Berserker talk is disgusting. Um, Bad Demon, School Monitor, vibes. You hear the voice line stack up? The Queen. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. Yeah, don't time him out though. Don't time him out. It's funny to see him chat. You can keep removing as many messages as you want. Mwahahaha. He's on a power trip. I love it. Join up on the clan, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1v1. Okay, bet. Accept. Now, what's even happening? Dude, we got a purge going on. We actually have a purge. Elmod, free me. You love boys. Ain't no way, bro. Oh my god. 3,000 trophies. Let's go aggressive. Because why not? Toxic is a good boy. I'll be back, don't worry. I should worry, to be honest. You were running Recruit's Clone. That was the most insane deck I think I've ever seen in my life. I deserve democracy. Brett is a Sith. Sith is crazy. Sith is such a funny adjective. Wait. Okay, wait. Oh, it's GG. Sorry, man. I feel bad for you, Brett. I'm gonna be gone next stream or two because Call of Duty has a new zombies map. I'm tired of this. I had to troll, bruh. Brett's moving like 2014 King Von, bro. I don't know what you guys know about King Von, but Brett's moving like King Von right now. Furnace turn around, dub. He is Brett the Mortar though. If you put Mortar in your name, I love King Von. Bet. What's your favorite song? What's your favorite King Von song? This is the test then. If you say "Took Her to the O" or some bullshit, I'm unmodding you. Oh my god, that's just party time. I'm not gonna unmod you or anything like that, but that's a banger. It's just common. I'm just fucking around. Brett is power tripping me. I said that before you said that. Yeah, I mean, no, this the stream delay that's like messing with it. I try to remove all delay, but I mean, I have. There's just so much that comes with it. All right, let's keep pushing ranked. Yeah, I'm washed. I mean, dude, you have like 3K trophies. It's not your fault. It's because I play the game like 20 times as much as you. I need practice. Yeah, I mean everyone does. Brett, you're definitely a Mega Knight main. Ha ha ha. Unmod me. Unmod me, please. You're not modded. What are we talking about? Bad demons on schizophrenia cycle. Shit, I should do a better job protecting my zappies. Okay, we do kill the clanker. That's fine. I'm goaded though. Are you goaded? I saw we. Oh, Mortar putting in work here. Fair enough, Brett. This is like a crazy 2v however many. I think it's like a 2v3 at this point, but Mod's putting in absolute work right now. We hate Brett. Brett made himself a supervillain. Definitely didn't ban Toxic for 30 minutes. Oh no, Toxic. He's on a crazy run right now. Prime King Von. This is so funny to watch. I'm like genuinely watching my own stream right now. Like this is more entertaining probably than the game I'm playing. Hello Rex. How you doing? My stream chat, if I was reading my stream chat 3 days ago to what it is now, I would not recognize it. If I'm being so honest. This is not even the same chat anymore. And we are about to get bent by this Evo Clanker. There ain't shisa we can do about it. There goes our whole tower. Oh, crazy story. King Von moment, deadass. Brett is planning to overthrow the channel. Maybe he is. Go for lightning here. Okay. Let's try to crawl back into this game. We're kind of getting screwed. I'm still standing. Yes, that's because you're not insufferable. Just kidding. No one in this chat's insufferable. Everyone here's a goat. Alright, we can go for Zappies right here, because the hog should get pulled over to the left. Nice. So we can play those Zappies over there. We can go for a Barb Barrel right here. Bomb should take out the Mighty Miner. Let's go for a Bomber up top here. Definitely lightning this, no question. Get that off the map as soon as we can. We get the Fire Spirit as well. And let's stack a Furnace here. Okay, we get some Zappies on the tower. Do we? Yes. Okay, that's one hit. Two. Nice. Okay, he fireballs, so he might cannon this. So let's go for Zappies right here. Nice, we predicted the cannon. Absolutely goated play. We can go for the Barb Barrel Snipe right here. Cannon goes down. Okay, so since he doesn't have cannon, that Clanker's going to go down to the mortar. And the Ice Spirit goes down with it. Oh my gosh, wait. We have a chance. He only gets one of the pigs to pull. His Evo Cannon also goes down. Okay, let's get super aggressive here. If we take out the Mighty Miner, that will work great for us. Let's try to snipe off his Clanker before ours dies, but I think ours is going to go down. It does, sadly. Alright. Giant Skeleton's still going ham. Best card in the game. Okay, we can go for piggies now. Okay, he might Clanker, so let's get the lightning ready. Okay, there's the Evo Clanker. We gotta play this on 0. Absolutely fire. Is that a lock? No, it's not. Okay, let's go for a Zappies here. He's gonna lightning. Oh, sorry, fireball probably. So we have to go for a Barb Barrel. Yep, there it is. Hopefully it doesn't get a hit. Shit. Okay, let's go for a Giant Skeleton. He has to go for 2 fireballs, luckily, so... Okay, now it's 1 fireball. Shit, we lost. Ah, damn. Man. Hog Rider is another tough one, especially with Fireball. That basically beats everything. Should I buy the Toxic Goblin emoji? No. What the hell did he say? I think he left. Yes, bro. New chat meta just dropped. Hmm. Alright, let's... do I want to go in here? I feel like it's pretty dangerous. Okay. There's a Clanker. Wow, I am playing with a lot of lag right now. That's crazy. There was like a whole second delay on that. That was nuts. Alright. Kind of regretting going into that lightning now. ASD, I'm gonna scare you. Scare me. Scare me, man. I dare you. Boo. Ah! Joe. Job. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm actually going back to work on Sunday, so that's not fun. This Goblin Giant Sparky. I guess that's what we're rocking with right now. Or what our opponent is, I suppose. Let's break the shield on the Dark Prince. And while she's... Oh, wow. Well played. Well played. That's unlucky. For sure. Bowler, dude. Bowler and Sparky? What is this deck? Man, ow. Why is this guy running Bowler? That is so utterly confusing to me. I also misplayed the... Yeah, this is GG. We're not going to get through Bowler, ever. Bowler is probably one of the hardest cards to beat, because that melt through my pigs and then also destroys the mortar. Definitely not too winnable. No point of trying. It would low-key be a waste of time to try. I'm gonna scare you again with the Mega Knight grunt. Oh lord. I think Bowler's more scary than Mega Knight when I'm using this deck. If I'm gonna be honest. Well, I can't believe everyone stopped chatting through their own will and no other reason. Yeah, right? Everyone willingly stopped chatting on their own accord. In a perfect world, I can run Fireball. Actually, do we try to run Fireball Log? What would that help us with? Nah, I think Lightning was actually still better. I mean, we're really just losing to the Evo Clanker here. I'm ban Toxic if you say. Yeah, I'm ban him, I'm ban him, I'm ban him. Don't ban people. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Just because the engagement really helps. Good or bad engagement, it's engagement regardless. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to subscribe. Um, it means the world to me. Got a Furnace covered here. Okay, let's take the Lightning here. Pretty aggressive, but we should be okay. Bag is bag. I didn't ban him, I just kicked him for 30 minutes. Gotcha. Oh, he's not here? Then gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That's chill then. Let's go for our own Clanker here. I think it was definitely an interesting choice to release a rework for a card and the evolution for it in the same season. If engagement is good, should I spam chat? I mean, you can if you want. You don't have to spam though. I mean, it's fine. He kept spamming, I'm gay. Well, I mean, maybe he's just projecting. He'd probably be back after, probably. I don't think I'm going to stream for too much longer, though. I kind of got to go. Oh, yeah, it's 10:15. I got to talk to people. So whenever I'm streaming, I can't text people, because my phone is on my stream. So it kind of, like, sucks to stream for, like, 3 hours in a row, like I am right now. That will hit his tower if he doesn't go for skeletons or something. Nice. Forcing out the 2 elixirs is pretty good. So I'm a little angry. Yep. You talk to people? Yeah, I do. I low-key do have a G-Slayer. I have a girlfriend that I have to talk to. Not have to. I want to talk to. I misworded that. Okay, the feeling that's what happened to me GTA 5. Got me 3 times and I got him 7 times afterwards. I'll do a better job of censoring myself, guys. Sorry, my bad. RG. Wait, what? Oh, wait, that low-key makes sense because he's running Fisherman and all that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm surprised by that. Kind of just a brick. Dementia Cycle. Dementia Cycle strikes again. Wow, he just got so much fucking damage off of that. And that Clanker is just gonna melt my whole giant skeleton. Nice. Giant skeleton actually does hit the ghost, which is pretty good. We can go for Zappies here because they're just less susceptible to lightning. We can go for giant skeleton here at the bridge. Maybe we get the fisherman. Whoa! Wow, this guy's a freak. Okay. Bomber's putting in work. Oh my gosh, 0 hits. Bang. Okay. Let's go for this. Just stop, Rex. What else do you play? I play a ton of other decks. It's just I'm playing this one. I try to play only like one deck per season, kind of. It's just more like fun to lock in on one deck for a season and then switch around. We're definitely gonna have to hit a lightning here. Yep, let's go for the lightning here on top of his stuff. I'll trade lightnings with this guy all day, no problem. Not a good fisherman. That's just gonna get his fisherman killed because it's gonna dive into the middle of everything. Let's go for this here, and then we can get a clanker here. Royal Ghost is going to go down almost immediately, so that works. Yo, is this crazy? Let's just go in. I mean, fuck it. He doesn't have Fireball. We know he doesn't have Fireball, so we can abuse that. We'll just hit a Lightning on both of his Clankers. I'm actually not going to Lightning. He's going to go for an RG, right? So let's just wait till he goes for an RG and Lightning the RG. Do I even have to Lightning this? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can I, like, Omega cheap out? Can I, like, Mr. Krabs defense this and just cheap out so hard here? My god, W cheap out. W cheapskate. Wow. That was such a clean defense. I'm not gonna lie. Self-blaze here, sorry. Evo Bomber, nice. Evo Bomber takes the win. Evo Bomber's the best evolution because you were being insufferable. But we don't fuck with, no, we just hate you at this point. Alright. Let's play Gosh, I think I'm gonna close the stream here. It's getting late. It's 10:20. I got stuff to do tomorrow. I will be don't yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow during the day, so make sure you guys stay around for that. Um yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in. Again, if you want to donate, it's in the link at the top. Again, feel free to donate. Feel free to also not donate. I don't really care. Well, I do care, but if anyone feels obligated to donate, that means the world to me. And all the subscriptions, I appreciate it all. I'll see you guys all later. And